Hi, everyone. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday. Glad you're with us. It is still Black Friday weekend, right? We had Black Friday last night, Thanksgiving holiday, so we are going to continue with an incredible, incredible day. We've got our Black Friday sale going on, our biggest sale event of the year, and that means that for the next 3 hours, you are about to see and witness some of the greatest values you've ever seen in jewelry. I mean, TVON or beyond, right? And we also have an incredible, incredible sale event because not only is everything being marked down to record lows, but it's also going to be an extra $100 off everything that you see. So these values are getting real interesting. So it is all sales final because what you see is what you get. We're still sizing for free. We're still shipping for free, and we are still offering gold color changes when we can, when it's at all possible, and we can still get it to you well in time for the holidays. So here's what's going on today. Now, of course, with a sale event like this one, you can always make requests. We'd love to hear what exactly you're looking for, what you might be thinking about, what you want to see, like get those wish list items checked off perhaps, right? But there's also going to be a lot of big values on brand new, on pieces you've seen, classic ideas, also wheels. We've got incredible wheels for you today throughout the show, and really a wheel an hour to share with you that are just incredible, not to mention returning classic favorites like our hoop earrings. We have our most affordable hoop earrings, which are half-inch inside-out styles. We have okay, guys, the diamond band is here, the 5-stone style in the iconic 5-stone diamond band. So excited about that one. Looking forward to it. Plus, there's brand new. I mean, we saw that last night. We saw it Thursday night on Thanksgiving. So I hope you are ready to feast on the values. And do let us know what requests you might have, because that has really been fueling this sale event so far, is your request for your wish list items. And it's a great time to do some gift shopping, yes, but also make sure and treat yourself to these incredible values, because they don't get any better than this. So we're so glad you're with us. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday so far. And we're ready to get started. We've got values on like big Paraibas, Alexandrites, you know, fancy colored diamonds, the best of the best. Not to mention also tanzanites are here. Some very important tanzanites. And there actually is, for my Paraiba lovers out there, there is actually a Paraiba today that is the first of its kind. We've actually dressed up a Paraiba, if you will. Like, Paraiba doesn't need a lot of help. It looks so gorgeous on its own, right? But we have dressed it up with yellow diamonds in addition to white diamonds. And I'll tell you what, I have not envisioned that before. I've not seen it before, but it looks outstanding. So if that sounds interesting to you and you want to have a Paraiba with a little extra flair, we've got the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds for you together. So I'm excited about this show. Again, we can't wait to hear what your requests are. Pick up those wish list items that you've been loving or wishing for or wanting. Again, great for holiday shopping here. And we've got a big 3 hours, so let's get it started. And again, hope you've had a wonderful holiday week. It's been, we love our holiday weeks, and of course, so glad you can join us when you can and be here and see what kind of amazing values we put together for you. So I'll tell you, it's a lot of brand new here today. So, you know, even if you're going, okay, sales shows, we're not just reruns. I mean, it's really going to be quite a few brand new items, and they're just so well priced. So that's the beauty of it. I love a brand new. It's like, you know, when couture comes out, right? Sometimes couture never goes on sale. Sometimes you just got to wait months and months and months for the new seasons to arrive, and then maybe you get a little discount on the old season, right? That is just not how we roll. So you're getting all the big discounts right here on premiere day. So it's very exciting. Let's take a look. I'm going to start you off with something. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely like super gorgeous. It is a purple spinel. It is a little bit like, do you guys remember the one we had the other day? It was Thursday night, so some of you may have missed it. Actually, it was the first item up on Thursday night, our Thanksgiving show. And then it actually sold, as a lot of pieces did, Friday night, because a lot of you might have, you know, not been with us live on Thursday. Totally understand. So this is actually, if you were going, yeah, I remember that purple spinel, or you saw it in a recording, or you saw this unbelievable, like very diamond-like color, that's what this stone is doing as well. This one's also in rose gold, just like the other one was. It's actually, I think it's a bit larger here on this center. It's a 90-pointer, and it's a spinel, which comes in all different varieties. But when you see this, you're going to be like, okay, now I get why purple spinel. I mean, they could be dark, they could be kind of hazy, they can be kind of dingy, they can be kind of, This is that stunning, stunning color it really does look like, it looks like a purple diamond, doesn't it? It's so outstanding. It's so amazing, and we're just so thrilled to bring you another purple spinel like this. And it's also out of Tanzania, so that's just an extra little, because they come from all over, a lot of stones. A lot of our beautiful spinels will come from Burma. They come from different sources, but you know, a lot of the same sources we'll see for sapphires out there. But this is so exciting to see this beautiful color. The item number is 4923, so I thought with all that talk of brand new, let's start with something awesome and brand new, and that's where we're at right now. And this is also going to be such an amazing way to get around, but also the great diamond weight, which right now is in the rose. You can change it if you wish, so no fear, no worries on that. If you're going, I'm not sure about the rose gold, you can always do the white gold or the yellow gold, which obviously the traditional ways to go there. But this is a 90-point round, so it's really, really stunning. And let's see here. Yes. Okay, hang on. Hi, Warren. Okay, let me check it out. Hold on. Everyone loves to wait till right at the beginning of the show and start messaging me. let me make sure. Speaking of messages, thank you to Deborah. Deborah in Florida, thank you so much for your very, very kind message this morning. It made my day. Right when my day was getting going. So thank you. And okay, okay, I'm reading. I'm reading. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Okay, this is great. So anyway, thank you, Warren. All right, here's what we're gonna do on our 90-pointer. 90-pointer. And sorry, I'm reading messages and requests and all that kind of stuff as they come in. So here's what we have on our 90-pointer. This is going to be 72 points. And by the way, that's what you do. You make requests. Now, it's probably a lot more faster and more efficient to just call right in to the phone bank there and let them know what you're looking for, and they'll find it for you, and they'll bring it to me, and then we'll show it to you if you need to see it. But this is what we're going to do on this one-of-a-kind. In the rose, you can change it to white, you can change it to yellow, you can do what you want, but this is going to be a really, really, really special stone, and yet it again, diamond like fire because of the round cutting. That's a brilliant cut stone that we love. It's in the rose, but change it if you want. It's a great presence with almost 3/4 of a carat in diamonds on the hand, and yet it is going to be one smoking hot value on a brand new piece. Oh, it's a teeny size. Okay, so let me just put this on my pinky for a moment here and show you at least for a little size perspective there, just giving you that look, that twinkle, that extra little spark that it has on that piece. And you know what we'll do? Just send it out of here where it's not going to be $19.99 or $18.99. It's back up close. We're going to do something wild here for you. It's an amazing stone. I mean, just the flashes of pinks and plums and a little bit of ultraviolet blues. It's not just a purple, right? I think so many people avoid exotic purple stones like sapphires and spinels because they're fearing it's going to look like an amethyst. But you see, this is anything but that. It's not an amethyst. It's not a basic color. It's not that, you know, deeper, darker purple. It's got a really nice spark to it. So we'll just get it out of here. You know what? Not even going to be $1,000. Well, let's make it just super easy. I'll make it $999 on that one. And good to know we got a lot of fabulous requests here. So really excited for all those requests. This is going to be amazing and just really important. So enjoy. $999 minus $100. That, remember, is going to be on every single item you see on air. So that's an extra special value that we are doing. Again, lots more discounting before you take your $100 off. So it's like a double, triple, quadruple discount, right? That's really exciting. And even on, like I said, brand new, which this is. So if you like it, let me know. We've got a great wheel coming up this hour, which is going to be a lot of brand new and affordable. Any requests you have, keep getting them in. We're already excited about those. There is a big Tanzanite pendant, I will say, that is really, really priced very, very well. We have that beautiful designer emerald pendant. If you've seen it, it's almost like a peacock feather. We even have a yellow diamond in a heart shape. That's been brought down. That's the 203 heart shape yellow. And this time of year, a lot of people looking for great heart shapes, so that would be a perfect gift idea. So we have that as well. Ooh, Tanzanite and Nemontoid earrings are here. Yellow diamond pendant is here. I mean, blue sapphire in a heart-shaped design where a lot of people have lost their minds over the rubies. We'll bring you the blue sapphire version. So let us know if we can help you with that one, the big Tanzanite with the yellow diamonds. Wait a minute. There's a 13-carater here. Unbelievably priced. I mean, it's the day to shop. I mean, really sit back, relax, have the goods come to you, right? Don't even worry about hitting store. I can't even imagine going into a store. I mean, I haven't been to a store in a lot of years, but I can imagine right now going into a store and battling crowds where you can have the best in the world. For those that know, right? Have the best in the world and have it delivered right to you. That's the way to shop. That's luxury. See, that, like, to me, that's part of luxury. Luxury isn't just about the, you know, what you're buying, the actual, you know, intrinsics. It's about the process and the way you buy it, right? And, you know, the ease in which I think that's really what luxury shopping should be about. I think luxury shopping people get, imagine getting in the Rolls Royce and heading down to Rodeo and paying, $80 just to park your car, right? And that's one way to do it, right? But I think the luxury is the convenience, the ease, the have your amazing jewelry and have it delivered to you. That's the way to do it, I think, because luxury is time. Time is like, save me some time, save me some headaches and some, stress, and have it delivered. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We got that one here for $9.99, which will turn into $8.99, and already very popular. So there are also ruby earrings in that princess cut design. We do have a diamond ring in a white diamond ring. So if you are looking for a single white diamond, we've got that as well. Pink diamond earrings are here. I mean, it's just going to be like, it's going to be a major show. We even have a fancy color diamond ring with like every color of fancy color diamond you could ask for, all in one ring. So that's exciting as well. Now let's get on with it. We've got a very special wheel for you, and we might just start it right here and now, because this is what it's all about when it comes to bigger discounts and the amazing values that we can bring you, and just some of our best of the best at an incredible value. And this wheel, remember, when you've got wheels that come, maybe it's too early for a wheel. It's too early for a wheel, right? Too early? All right, it's too early. We'll wait. I've got something special though in a brand new necklace. This is going to be a lovely piece. Actually, it's been here once, but it was really, really, really at the end of a night that was a weeknight, so it probably wasn't something seen by everybody. But the good news is it's been discounted now, so you don't have to wait, and you're getting this really, really special idea. It's kind of like our diamond bar necklace we've seen before, but it's a little more interesting than the basic. So let me get it all set up for you, and then we're going to show you what is great for everyday wear, but having that everyday glamorous kind of diamond style that we love. So that one's here if you'd like it. Take a look at this. This is really, really important for a necklace because it creates this design on the neckline that really, once you see it on actually a skin tone instead of a white background that's more tonal, you're going to really appreciate how beautiful this look is. So really well done here. It's actually going to be item number 4659, and it's a beautiful, beautiful style that's going to give you the bigger diamonds with the smaller diamonds. And what the bigger diamonds do is they're going to be set in that martini setting, which means, good morning, how are you? What was that? Oh, are you good? Okay, good. I heard a boo-boo. Guys, excuse us. It's Hangover Saturday, right? We were just here. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm usually like, I don't know, feel like I get a little, I don't know. Today felt like just one, like really just kind of continuous kind of work moment. But anyway. It was a lack of sleep thing. But anyway, take a look at that. That's going to be, I've got some requests coming up. We do have, the bezel sets. And just so you know, we'll have two different hoops then. That's great. So we'll have two different options in hoops for you, bezel or prong. So that's great. Now, this necklace, beautifully done with this, almost like, I want to feel like it's Aztec in a way, because you have that point that's created by the martini setting. Martini setting meaning 3 prongs instead of 4, right? So you see almost like a triangular feel. When you see this from a distance, it looks like you have trillion diamonds, which if you've ever, worked with trillion cut diamonds before, you know how pricey they are. They're really unusual cuts for diamonds, especially in this kind of size. You would not see many. So that's kind of the look that's created here with this design. But at the same time, it's giving you that bar to start, which is the smaller diamond weight, then the bigger stones. Then you have that, basically the attachment there, which is all done, of course, in fine gold with that diamond cut link chain, and that's all attached. So you're getting a full necklace with lobster claw, with adjustability. So great for gift giving, because it's going to be one size fits everybody. That's the beauty of it. You don't even need to know, like even with necklaces, if you're really a stickler about gifting, you're going, I don't even know what length she might like. You don't have to choose. It's all built in, and that's with 40 points of beautiful diamonds. So here's what this looks like on, just so you can see it from a distance here, because quite frankly, that does no justice, but it's good to see the quality of those diamonds that you're used to seeing. We always want to make sure you understand that these are some very, very special diamonds, and no matter what the price point is or how we're bringing it to you, we're always bringing you that incredible VS material that you love. So this is what it looks like from a distance, and you really see how it's got that great design that looks very much like this V formation. It is not going to be $9.99. We're going to bring this down, and yep, it's a full-on necklace where you're seeing that chain goes all the way around. There's your lobster claw. There are the different O-rings, so you can wear it at different lengths as you please, because maybe the neckline, I mean, like these are the things that, I value as somebody who, has a different type of fashion every day. So sometimes it's a high neckline or a low neckline, and that's going to dictate where you're going to want to wear your necklace, right? Is depending on actually the wardrobe that you're wearing that day. So this gives you the flexibility to choose that, but it is not going to be $9.99 at all. It's not even $8.99 or $7.99 or even $699. 40 points of diamonds, including the bigger stones that are there that you can see really pick up the light intensely. And you can choose the white, the yellow, or the rose gold. That's up to you as well. But remember, great gifting here, because instead of $6.99, and this is all before An extra discount you're taking at checkout on every single individual piece. It's not even $6.99. I'll blow it out right now for $599, and that's it. And yet it will come down to $4.99 for an entire necklace with that beautiful diamond link chain you see there, that you see that sparkles in its own right as on its own. There you have that beautiful design, which I love this. The kind of the weight of that bar style is going to keep it centered on your neckline. This is never going to be a chain and a pendant where suddenly you're going, uh-oh, you look halfway through the day and this is what you see on your neckline. Not exactly what we're going for, right? So when you have a style like this with the weighted kind of diamonds in the center there, it's always going to be level. It's always going to sit evenly. It's always going to look amazing. It's that perfect little fill-in on a neckline, no matter what that neckline looks like that day, no matter if it's just kind of a more casual kind of vibe with a hoodie going on. You're doing the hoodie and the joggers and the, sneakers, or whether you're doing something a little more elegant. This always works, and that's kind of the beauty of your new signature style, your new everyday diamond necklace. All right, so we're going to get to some hoops coming up. Now, Joyce, does she already own these and thinking about gifting? Because I feel like maybe this is a request that's a good one for like everybody for gifting or what have you, right? Let's take a look back up close here and see what this is all about. This is a diamond bezel set hoop. So we had this discussion last night. We've had this discussion multiple times. When you see a diamond, a round brilliant that is wrapped in a border of gold, it magnifies the look. I look at those and I go, listen, when you guys know as well as I do, when you're around jewelry a lot, when you purchase a lot of jewelry, shop for a lot of jewelry, look at a lot of jewelry, there's one thing you understand, that you can generally, a good eye and a good trained eye can start to kind of imagine and guesstimate carat weights based on looking at it. This is one of those pieces where I look at this and I go, wait a minute, those are really big diamonds. They look gigantic. And there's still going to be the inside out style that we see so often, but there's also the bezels that's going to make the stones look bigger, but there's that other advantage also of having the stones be hassle-free. What do I mean by that? Well, anybody who's got hair knows that when you're wearing an earring with prongs, sometimes you've got that kind of prong is kind of fighting with your hairstyle, and suddenly it's getting caught and getting attached, and that can be something that happens with an earring, especially in a diamond hoop where you've got diamonds all the way across the front. There's that practical level also of having this beautiful aesthetic look, but also having smooth, right? No prongs in the entire piece. So all those diamonds that are set in the front and the back, prong free. So there's nothing to catch, there's nothing to be sharp, there's nothing. I hear a lot from the ladies who are hanging out with their baby girls, right? Or their grandbabies who are going, they're always tugging and pulling and I'm always playing. You don't want jewelry to scratch them or to be something that's going to get in the way. This is the earring that has a practical standpoint and then the fashion standpoint as well. And the diamonds look colossal. There's a carat of 1 in diamonds in total. Let's take a look at them. The ones I have later are going to be a little bit smaller. Well, there's a smaller diamond weight, but they're a little smaller in their look too. So again, I'll show you right now just because we do have hoops coming up later. I just want to show you the difference here. And who knows, maybe this is going to be what everybody wants. Maybe you're not going to need to see these because quite frankly, I mean, I hate to say this, but that's a classic earring, but look at the difference, right? Isn't there just, and there is a little more diamond weight in the bezels. It's going to be item number 311. No, that's the other one. Let's go for 315. That's a 101 weight in the bezels versus 82 points. But 20 points in difference, 19 points in difference. What do you think? There's a pretty substantial difference. Like one looks like, oh my gosh, she went to the big designer and just dropped a fortune, right? And then the other one looks a little more kind of simple and classic, and that's nothing wrong with simple or classic, but that looks a little bit insignificant sitting next to it in comparison. So again, we've got both options coming up if you want to see the others, but this is 81 points in diamonds with the pair, and then you've got 101 in diamonds, but I think we can all agree that looks significantly larger in the bezel set. So there's just that elegance to it and that beautiful design. It's 101 in diamonds, so I'm going to move that aside, but just again, another option for you, right? And that looks a little more basic. And then this looks a little more glam, but not overdone, not something you couldn't wear every single day, all day. Something that you can have the ease of, well, it's comfortable, right? You're going to wear them all the time, leave them in if you want to for extended periods of time if you wish, right? Because they're that comfortable, but it's still that inside out design. So this is a great request, and they're super affordable here. Well, more affordable than they've ever been before. So that'll be affordable. 101 in diamonds, and that's going to be the inside out style. We've got the yellow here, but of course you can choose the white gold or the rose gold if you wish, which is one of the great options because finding hoops out there in a rose gold option is difficult. Sometimes it's even difficult finding yellow gold, right? So the beauty is we have all those options for you. There are three. Let's just look at the length here as well, because we have the 1/2 inchers. This is going to be a little more like 3/4, but interestingly enough, it's one of those that, again, it just kind of looks different, right? It looks a little bolder. It looks a little brighter. It looks a little more just high end, right? 3/4 of an inch there. You can see that's a round hoop. So you're going to have, this is the coolest part of all, I think. All the features we've been talking about, but that button there, that's everything. Smaller hoops don't normally have that button release. The button release is what keeps your earrings and the integrity of that design. It keeps them forever perfect. So the pull-apart earrings, I've had those. I've made them for myself in years past. They eventually, as you pull them to take them off and put them on every day, and off and on and off and on, sometimes they can make the post a little bit off center or a little wonky. This is the beauty of having that button. The button release, it just springs into action. It springs open. You're going to love these. They're still going to close the same way, where all you do is really push them together, but there's a huge value coming up. And it's not going to be the, $2,800 that it would be for a gold hoop by itself with no diamonds in retail. It's not going to be the $2,000 we should be asking, or $1,999. It's going to be one of those values, and just, again, super easy on, because there's nothing to it. All you do is push them together. You're going to hear them click, as you probably did near my microphone here as I put one on for you, which is how you're going to see them next. But they're not even going to be $1,999. This is one of those values where try them. It's a size that everybody can wear. We know from experience that the 3/4 inch hoop is always, always, always the most popular. It's the most requested. It's the one that's beloved. I mean, if you're not sure where to go, you start with the 3/4. That's where you start. That's always the best idea. Start with a 3/4 inch, really, really wearable. You can see that it's still giving you enough drop where you can appreciate the stones from the inside that are in the back of the earring, that are basically right behind, so basically lining the inside. And that's the yellow gold. You can choose the white gold, you can choose the rose gold, choose what you wish, but we're going to do an incredible value that's not even going to make them $19.99. Take a look at that. That's just a beautiful earring. So, yeah, we can go back up close. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just, let's just blow them out. And this has never been offered at $100 off, ever. Most of the items you're going to see never have. It's a sale that doesn't occur very often. We're not even doing, oh no, 1,500? No. 14, 13, 12, 11? No. They're not even $10.99. Call me quickly. We already have 4 callers on the phone lines for these. I mean, it's a great request. And again, we can show you those kind of basic prong set later if you wish, but this is where it's at. This is what looks like you spent a fortune on those diamonds, and we're going to do them for $999 for the pair. And again, look close up at this button release here. That's the button. See it right there to the side? That's going to be where you press down, right on the left there. That's where you press. When you do, that little hinge at the bottom center, that springs open. All you have to do is just push it together. You'll hear it click into place. They're all VS diamonds. Excuse the second row of the first earring there. They get a little out of focus when they're set at different levels like that. But it's $8.99 for the pair. So Virginia, you've got the first pair, right? And then Antonio, you've got a pair as well. Kevin's got a pair also. What color's everybody getting? For $8.99, that is a mega bargain. Do you want white gold or yellow? I know I only have the yellow gold here to show. I'm sorry. I usually would have all 3 colors like the smaller, but I'll give you an idea. Here's the smaller hoop, because the smaller hoop that I showed you actually has all 3 gold colors. So let me show you just to give you kind of an idea. That's how it would look in white gold, if that just helps give you kind of a visual there. Imagine the white. We all know white diamonds, especially our white diamonds, look amazing in the white. Here's the rose gold hoop in the other style. Again, I realize it's another style, but maybe it'll just help kind of picture it or just kind of imagine it for a moment. That's the rose gold. So yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, totally up to you there. But call me. We got an amazing, amazing item there, and a beautiful value for anybody who wants an earring that I can guarantee you you're going to wear those probably more often than any other earring. Probably more often than you're not. If you're an earring lover, especially a hoop lover, but you're, seriously considering what do you want if you're going to invest in one great diamond hoop, because not everybody's got like 18 pairs of diamond hoops. If you want to just invest in one, I think between the bezel setting and between that size being 3/4 inch, that's a really safe space, I think, for a diamond hoop lover. If you're going, I just want one great hoop. I don't need everything. I don't need every style. I don't need every gold color. I want one really, really good one. That's the one I would suggest. Did you get a pair too, Virginia? Okay, so guys, we're very limited on what we have left. Yes. And then Kevin, any questions or requests? All right, so that's it. $9.99 turns them into $8.99. Enjoy them. Congratulations. Happy Saturday. Let us know if you have any requests. Keep them coming. That was a request right there. I do love those. Great gifting idea. I mean, really, truly invest in yourself. because when you have a really great earring, especially a diamond earring, earrings are the first thing that people see when they look at us in jewelry. I mean, I know we love our rings because we get to see our rings all the time. Like, that's my philosophy, is rings are for you. I think earrings are for everybody else, and they're for what they do to your face. I believe strongly that a hoop earring is the most flattering earring anybody can wear. It is a flattering look. It's why I've committed my life to hoop earrings. I'm just a total fan because they really do look amazing. It's what they do. They're very flattering on. They're always cool. They're always of the moment. They're always a special look that can just go anywhere, anytime. So for $8.99, do pick those up because that's a very special opportunity and a great way to get a mega value on your hoops, and we're backed up on the line. So bear with us if you're trying to get through. And honestly, I don't even know if I need to show these later. I mean, they're a little less diamond weight, so they're a little more affordable, but not by much. So, you know, and if you like that classic style, I just think that in comparison, those look pretty basic. So if you're going to get, and these are granted a little smaller, these are more half-inch, so this is where you want to go, though. I really believe that. You've got the ease of that button. The other ones don't have the button. This has the button. So that just makes that, it just means that forever and ever, as often as you wear them and as many times as you take them off and put them on, they're always going to be that perfect, secure snap, right? The post is never going to get wonky. It's never going to be misaligned. You're always going to have that perfect fit for your ear, and it's just an amazing look. So I really recommend them. And if you're not sure where to go for somebody else that you're shopping for, but you'd like to do fine jewelry because you know that's going to be a spectacular celebration, this is a way to go right here because everybody loves a hoop. They're hotter than ever. I feel like they get hotter every single year. They're always iconic and beloved, but my goodness, the popularity has just been crazy. We're seeing hoops now worn in second piercings and third piercings and fourth piercings. Like, you can't have too many hoops on, and it's such a cool, fresh look. So try these out. This, I would say, with this length, it's primary piercing only because they are 3/4 of an inch. I think 1/2 inch or below are ones you can stack away for second, third, fourth piercings, but this is a super value. So congratulations, everybody who's taken a pair. I'm going to give them another 30 seconds. So wrap them up, make that decision on your gold color, get them for $8.99, which they've never been offered for in the past. It would be very difficult to ever duplicate that in the future, I can tell you that, because that's a value at $9.99. So to take an extra $100 off is very significant, right? Super significant. So enjoy them if you get them. We are all jammed on our phone lines. I thank you so much. I just want to remind you, for diamond lovers, especially when it comes to classics, last night we were able to show you all three, as a matter of fact, of our diamond tennis bracelets. 3 different sizes, 3 different looks, 3 different price ranges. I still have those available for you. So if anybody was going, oh, I was out last night, or I was out shopping somewhere else, or I was what have you, then this is where you can ask us. We'll be happy to show those again for you if you'd like to see those really gorgeous styles, because those are, I mean, iconic this time of year. Is a diamond tennis bracelet. Everyone's looking to gift them. We have all 3 of them here. It just really helps to get everybody the perfect size and price range and all of that. So yeah, did you take a pair too? Wanda got a rose gold. Oh, how nice. Mixing it up a little bit, going with the unconventional. I like that. Thank you, Wanda, so much. What about, Antonia's on his second pair, Allison's on her first pair. Yellow gold over there. What about you, Joyce? White gold over there. Thank you so much. Great gifting. Great for yourself. Take advantage of the value. Best of. $8.99. All right, coming up, we got a lot more to show you. I'm going to show you the big Alexandrite that is a serious value. There's a reason 27 minutes into the show, we're going to bring out one of our best Alexandrites. It's this color. It is this color change, which is going to be the maximum. Those are still available if you want to keep on calling there. But wow, that's Alexandrite at its best. Not just the color, but the clarity of that stone. Item number 4889. And those earrings, I'm just going to live in those. I love those earrings. Love the bezel sets. They look like you're getting 2 or 3 carats in diamonds. They really do. So exquisite. And you know what else would go with? Hold on, let me flash this. Since we just had the bezel set earrings, I just realized this would be a perfect match. Especially, I was thinking about Wanda and her rose gold. Look at that ring. You know, this is the ring with all the fancy colored diamonds with the rose gold bezels. And you've got a blue green, you've got a champagne, you've got a yellow, a green, more of a fawn, and then another, look at that yellow there. So that's going to be coming up. Or if you want to take advantage of that, you could call us right now and just say, I'm really intrigued by that multiple colored diamond ring. So that's going to be at a great value. But let's go back to our Alex. How about that for some color? This is what's so... I feel like we just talked about this, but in a different respect. This stone looks really large. Sometimes there are stones that, based on the cutting and how it was done and that kind of thing, if there's a more shallow cut, you're going to get, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not going to take away from the stone. You're showing off the clarity here. But there's a bigger face to the stone. This, for example, is a 62-point Alexandrite. In no way, even if you were to like break down millimeter sizes and all that, in no way does it look like a 62-point Alexandrite. And we know Alexandrites that's a big size in this stone. They're rare to get in big sizes. I had a customer request the other day. She wanted a round Alexandrite in that scatter diamond ring, and we pulled it out, found it. It was about this size, and it was going to be $2,800. So she's going, I'll pass. Because bigger Alexandrites get really, really pricey really, really quickly. That's where this one is going to just, well, discount day, right? I mean, we've got a Black Friday sale, so expect the best. That's what you can expect. I think a lot of times we're going lower than anybody even expected on these sale prices, even when you know and understand and you get TVON, right? Like you get it. You know what our prices should be. You know what a really good sale price is, and you know when you got the extra discount how important that is. Take a look, 62 points, but it's in the bridge. So this is also going to have a full carat in diamonds exactly. Really special there. I'm going to make sure it is easy. 1 carat exact in the diamond weight. That's going to be the double row going underneath it. The top row, top and bottom there. And then you've got that big halo around your Alexandrite as well. Boy, those diamond earrings are still, guys, flying out of here. I don't know if we have that many left. I just got an update that there's only 1 rose gold that's ready. And again, we say ready because, you know, if it's not ready, we may not be able to guarantee it, right? Things are taking a little longer these days. So we are pretty much giving you opportunities on what's here, what's ready to go, what's made up. So that's why you want to take advantage of these opportunities. Those diamond earrings are extremely popular. Here's our 62-point Alex, full color change from that blue-green, because that's Fuego de Fogo is the name of the mine in Brazil. That's the best modern day Alexandrite out there. Very, very impressive. But you also get the white gold or the yellow gold or the rose gold. So, you know, pick your favorite there. But this is a wild opportunity. It is only one. And if you've ever wanted an Alexandrite, because here's the problem. If you actually had a stone that was 1 carat in its weight, the price is going to go crazy. How about if we can have a 62-pointer masquerading as a 1 carat? So you only pay a 62-point price, but you get the look of a 1 carat that would cost so much more. Does that sound like a plan? That's what this ring, that's what this stone does. We're so excited to have it for you. It's one only, and the reason it's here so early is because it is that value. We're going to make it easy right now, and it was $39.99. That's where it's been for a long, long time because of that beautiful, look at the clarity, look at the color, look at, you can see the diamonds running through it, through the sides of the stone. That's amazing. You're also getting your choice of gold on the bridge. We can do that right away. We've got the bridge in stock. Take a look at that. So yellow gold's no problem, rose gold's no problem, and this stone's going to look awesome in any gold color you choose. So feel free to go with your favorite, whatever that may be, or what matches your DVTY and your diamond hoop earrings and your favorite, you know, your wedding ring and all that. But here's what we're going to do. This is not going to be not even $3,000, not even $2,000. This is why you shop a sale, because it's not even $19.99. How many times have we seen an Alex in this bridge where it's $6,000 and $7,000 and they go? That's because this is the bridge, and the bridge didn't change. So the bridge accommodates a 1 carat size, but it's, again, here's a 62-pointer with a 1 carat dimension, and it's not even $19.99. And you know Alexandrites, if you're going, I really want to get the biggest stone I can at the best budget price I can, this is it. It's not even $19.99 or $18.99. We're going to make it easy, $1,888. You can't even buy the bridge alone for that kind of price tag. So there is a mega moment for our Alexandrite lovers right there, and there's only one. So that'll turn into $1,788 as you say yes, and I hope you do, because it's such a beautiful stone. It's going to somebody. We just don't know to who yet. Let's get to our wheel coming up next. We got quite the wheel for you, and it's going to, I even have platinum on the wheel. Platinum. It's our most affordable wheel of the day, and yet there's going to be stones you've never seen, like, or don't see often, like the spine. We're going to see platinum with black opal. We're going to see savarites and other garnets together. We're going to see a beautiful yellow sapphire that's unheated. I mean, this wheel is going to be a mega, mega wheel, and there's a lot to show you. So get ready, even a blue wing and a big size. This one really probably needs to be on its own because it's going to have yellow diamonds and blue wing, and the price tag is unbelievable. So give us a call. We'll help you out. Thank you so, so much. $1,888 turns into $1,788 on that one. Let's get to our wheel. That's here if you want it for the moment, but take a look. I'm not waiting for things to sell because I can only show you half the jewelry if I wait for you guys on every single piece, right? With the delay we have and the time it takes to think about stuff, I really want to just keep moving. You can call your operators. They know what's here and what's not, so they'll be able to let you know. We're going to start with classic diamond diamond 3-stone style with halos, but then we get to the platinum. There, okay, this is wild. It's a big mosaic. Look at the colors, blues and greens. That's in platinum with baguettes. That is a wild ring, and don't let that deter you from getting on the phone lines early thinking that wheel is going to be crazy money. We have not seen one of these in a very long time. It's one of my all-time favorite stones. We have color change fiends, and we brought those to you first, and we were really privileged to do so. But this is the original, the OG. That is the neon spine, and let me tell you, they don't always look that good. They don't always exhibit that perfect yellow-green color like this has. They don't always show you that every single one of the bits of rainbow color you get there. Here's Savarite and Mandarins. Take a look at that together in a bypass. Here's a bicolor, so we'll kind of do all of our dual colors here on the left side. That's our bicolor tourmaline. Here's our yellow sapphire. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Let me just switch these out here. Let's put this one in the foreground since that's the smaller, and then we'll do that large yellow sapphire that's unheated into marquise, and then I want to show you this. Here is one that should be on its own at a major top of the hour, but listen, there's only, so much we can do on the quantity here. That is a 221. Blue wing block D. We've all seen blue wing block Ds with yellow diamonds before, but they're usually the really big sizes, right? This is different. We have got, I'm going to move that right to the middle. I really want you to see that. Look at the yellow diamonds on the side. Basically, this is a scaled down version of some of our $10,000 and $12,000 and $15,000 rings that we do, but it's scaled down to make it affordable because, listen, there's been a lot of you that have loved the tanzanite yellow diamond combinations, but they're very rarely affordable. And when we talk about affordable, usually it's $8,000 affordable. That's not for everybody. We want to make it like super affordable. That's where we're going here. So you've got options. Every single one's going to be the same price, and no matter how low the wheel discount and the wheel value goes, you're still going to get $100 off every last piece on that wheel. You're going to change gold color on, I think, everything. I don't think there's an exception in the bunch here. There's one, the platinum, because that's platinum. Yeah. So yes, the platinum, obviously, that's going to stay as platinum. So that's the opal that's in the front right of your screen. Platinum, baguettes, and lightning ridge black opal. And that opal is a carat 39, which obviously looks even bigger than that. Are you guys ready? Because we have a really serious value coming your way on some important stones, and boy, that sphene's going to go very quickly. We have not seen a neon sphene here in a long time. I mean, it's been years. We've seen the color change, which is that deeper forest green, but the neon that looks like some kind of crazy cool highlighter of a fancy diamond, that's rare. Take a look at all your options here. We're going to blow them out. This is where you've got to be on the phone lines because we're going to have some very, very, very lit lines here. They're going to be busy. So call us on the early side. It's the best way to get in. What about that bicolor tourmaline? Loving that one, right? That's got the pinks and goldens. It's like a pinky peach goes into an olive green. Thank you so much. Kelly's got a request. We'll get to that coming up next, Kelly, for your heart-shaped necklace, actually. It's the one that we were just talking about this, Joyce, because we were like, well, we've seen the ring, we've seen the earrings. It's time to bring out the necklace. So I'm so glad Kelly wants to see it. I tell you what, guys, do you have a favorite already? Let me move that diamond piece back a little bit so you can see it really, really well. Move everything back a little bit. Make room here so you can really see them. This tanzanite 221 yellow diamonds. Nobody's on the phone lines yet. Or wait, hang on. We might have one caller. Whew. Yes. Platinum, you right there. That's the platinum. It's opal. It's item number 4832. So that's the only one that's as it is because obviously you can't change the color of platinum, right? Platinum is a white metal. So you don't alloy platinum like we do gold. Gold is naturally a yellow metal, but you can alloy it to make it different things, right? This is, I'm telling you, you got to see the stone in person, Virginia. It is the most amazing. I think it tells you something about it that it's in platinum. We wouldn't just take any random opal and put it in platinum. The fact that we're upgrading the metal here is a little different, and you can see it from a distance here, the greens and the blues, but that is so much more impactful when you see it in real life because cameras and lighting in studios don't really do the opals justice. So that's one option. We've already got somebody thinking about that one. They're not going to be yeah. The 3 diamonds, sure, in the front. That's our 3-stone, but they all have halos. That'll be item number 3946. Now, what that's going to do is going to bring you 46 points in the center stones, and then they've each got a halo around it. So 46 on the centers, 54 on the sides. So you are getting exactly a carat there by my math. So that's good news. You got a carat in diamonds in total. And look at how it really stretches across the top of the hand for you. It's not going to be $8,000, $7,000, $6,000, $5,000. We're here to bring you a value. There's only one caller on the phone lines. Please don't wait. Please don't wait on the sphene. I'm going to take that sphene. I don't know. I'll give it a couple minutes here, but that sphene is It's just gorgeous. And the way it's set within the circle that's open is such a fun, fabulous, like designer style on the hand. I'll tell you what, we're not going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. They're not $1,000 a piece. Anything you want on this decadent, designer, never been this low. I just got to keep reminding you that tanzanite in the middle of it all is a 221. Blue wing, Black D, tanzanite. That is not something you see at $1,000. And it's got yellow diamonds on the sides. And they're not even going to be $1,000. Watch this. We're going to make them $999 for 2 minutes. That does mean that they're actually going to be $899, and our phone line just got real busy. So come on in, take anything you want off that wheel. They're here for you. Last call and 2 minutes on this wheel. That's it. We got to move because we got a lot of jewelry to show you today. There's just so much going on in this show. Cannot wait to share it all with you, but you got to be in on this deal. I mean, that's just, which one did you decide? Diamonds are amazing. We actually have a couple of the diamonds. We have the white, the yellow, and the rose gold and the diamond ring. So remember, you're choosing gold color on anything but the platinum. That's the only one that stays as it is. So you can put the garnets in something else, the bicolor, the tanzanite. I mean, look at that tanzanite. That's a 221. The yellow diamonds are big. The diamonds on the sides are going to be actually 15 points in the yellow diamonds. Yeah. Opal, congratulations, you got the opal. Enjoy it. And again, Allison, that's going to be for you. Item number is 4832, as it is in platinum. All right, so the platinum piece is found a home. Diamonds are verifying right now. How about tanzanite 221? How about a bicolor tourmaline? Our lines are locked once again, and we got backed up calls. So bear with us. We're going to get everybody through. Hopefully your piece is available when you do get through. Yes. Let's try. Are you talking about the yellow sapphire? Yes, the yellow sapphire. Look at the finishing, Antonio. Oh, what did they win? It's got the TVON logo embossed on the inside. Item number on the yellow sapphire is 4651. That's a one only as well. Change the gold. If you want tonal, you go with the yellow. If you want contrast, you get it in the white. But Antonio, that's a 164 Marquise cut. That is a one. Guys, we're light on operators today being the holiday weekend, so a lot of folks are off. So bear with us on the phone lines here. We're really, really busy. That's the Marquise yellow. That's a 164 unheated, and then it has 10 points in diamonds burnished on the sides. Antonio, do you want that one? It's a one only. So you can change the gold if you want. We're sizing it for you. Let me know who's got it. I would get it in the white gold personally, but that's just me. Tanzanite is here. Spine, who's got the spine? Let me just try this on. Just to see this on and to see that open circle design where it's a carat 64. Wow, this is the same exact size as the, I thought I was seeing things for a minute. That's the same size as the sapphire, ironically. Yeah. Let's go. Diamond ring again? Sure. Yeah. Do they have any questions? What's that? It's true to size. It's got a classic shank. There's nothing wide or oversized about it. So yes, it's going to be true to size, Virginia. It is 3946. Once again, this diamond ring. We've broken it down here because the 3 individual stones are the larger ones. So the 3 centers that you have bezel set, which again, how great would this go with the earrings we had, the hoop earrings with the bezels, because there's the bezel set centers, right? That's going to be 46 on the 3 center stones. That middle one's a little larger. The sides are a little bit smaller. Then we have the halos wrapping around each and every one. That's going to be another 54. That means that total in the ring, you have 1 exact carat of diamonds. And guys, we do have an available line open. If you were trying to get through, we have an available line open right now, and those are all available. So let me know which one you like. Final call, 30 seconds, and we'll say goodbye. I don't know, guys, we're really, I get it, it's a busy weekend, but that is a crazy wheel for $8.99. You are saving an additional $100. So you have to remember today, the prices you see on the screen are not what you pay. And that's weird, right? Because that's a little beyond, but it's an extra $100 discount on every single piece. So you're only spending $8.99 on the wheel, whatever you want on that wheel. That's amazing. It's amazing. And you know what I'm going to do? If they're still here, it's me. I haven't properly described them or shown them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in on each one close up, okay? We're going to show each one carefully. I'm just going to start there with the tanzanite. And Tony, I'm going to ask you to work. We're going to go all graphics. I can't leave them here at $8.99 when that's the price you pay. Look at that stone. Maybe that's just what you got to see. You got to see the carat weights. It's item number on the tanzanite, 1932. That is a 221, and that's what it looks like actually, because here we're looking down on it. That's where you actually see it face up. This reminds me of a cushion cut I had last night that had that beautiful pink diamond surrounding it, right? That's a 221 with 7.5 point yellow diamonds. That's 1 7.5 pointer on each side. So it's a 3-stone style. You can still change up the gold. We could even do 2-tone if you want to. Let me try this on because that should be gone. Yes. Sphene is next. I'll show that next up close. And you know what? Here, I'll give you a head start on the hand here. If they missed it earlier, we'll show you the Sphene, which is 4932. Antonio, that is a one only. Just let them know, Antonio, if they don't know already, Sphene is a little softer stone than most. So don't beat it up. Don't bang it around. Just be extra careful when you wear it. Sphene's a little softer than like sapphires and diamonds and all of that, right? It's about a 5.5, 6. So you just want to be a little more careful to baby it. Just, you know, again, don't do hard manual labor when you're wearing your ring. I never suggest that with jewelry. When I'm doing my hard manual labor, I just take off my jewelry. You know, like when I'm welding, right, Tony? When I'm welding, I'm a welder. I've done welding. When I do welding, you know, I got a big welding machine in my garage. Like when, you know, take off the jewelry when you're welding. I also have to, you know, take off my nails too. When I'm welding, you got to make, do that on the day when it's like nail day and you have to start over and, you know, get all the gel off and do, that's when you weld. No acrylic, no jewelry. Put your hair in a ponytail. That's what I've learned with welding. But let me try on the tanzanite. The Sphene may be gone. Here's the tanzanite on the hand. That's the 2 carat 21. So just be careful with your Sphenes. You know, like a lot of exotic stones, they might just be a little softer. This is tanzanite. That's plenty durable, 7.5 on the Mohs scale. So I always say 7 or greater is good for everyday wear. You know, if it's a 7 on the durability scale on the Mohs scale or greater than that, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, obviously diamonds, so that's going to be a-okay. But you got a 221 with your big diamonds there on the sides. Enjoy. That's a one only. That's still here if you'd like it. Let me show you what else we have up close. I think the diamond ring is still popular, as it should be. Did you get the Sphene, Antonio? All right. Remember, you can change the gold on that one. I love it in the white. I think with that neon green yellow highlighter color, the white gold's great contrast. So enjoy that Sphene. We're going to get to Kelly's request next, which is that diamond heart necklace. This is the one that goes with the ever-popular ring and the ever-popular earrings. So we actually have a 3-piece suite for you. So loving that. All right, diamond's gone. This tanzanite's here, I think. I mean, that should not be here. That should not be here. A square cushion cut, big yellow diamonds on the sides. How incredible is that? This is just what we live for right there. Who got the Sphene, by the way? Linda. Oh, I thought you were going to say Linda in Las Vegas. Darn it. Linda in Kentucky? All right, well, I'm happy for Linda in Kentucky. Linda in Las Vegas would be my mom. Well, there's probably more than one Linda in Las Vegas, but you know, that one, when you say Linda in Las Vegas, I know who that is. All right, but she doesn't call in much, you know. She usually texts her orders and requests straight to the source, you know. You know. All right, let's show you the bicolor. Wait a minute, this one also has the TVON insignia on the inside. I love that. How about that bicolor? I mean, I think it helps to see them up close. You can see the fingerprints. You can see the little tiny, you know, little fuzzies that are stuck in prongs. All the good stuff, right? The stuff you would never see actually in person. But there it is, 4618 on the emerald cut bicolor. It's like a peachy pinky tone into that olive golden green, and then it's got this huge mounting with all that. Look at the thickness of the gold from the back. There's the TVON logo that's actually stamped into the inside, which is just kind of fabulous. It's a 302 emerald cut, so it's big, and then you've got the 14 points in diamonds right along the sides. Still have our sapphire. We're going to show that one to you up close and personal. Just got to make sure these get homes before we go, and maybe it just takes an individual look at it, a nice up close presentation to really take it all in and appreciate what is here in these incredible, incredible opportunities. So that's the emerald cut. That's also going to be $8.99 at checkout. We got that for you. Also want to show you that yellow sapphire. There is, look at that, rare cut, rare color. Of course, certainly it's unheated, so that makes it extra rare. You've got the item number 4651, and that's an unheated canary yellow, perfect sapphire there. Sometimes they get more golden, orangey. This is just that perfect yellow color. Amazing, amazing quality. And yep, those are burnished diamonds on the side. Carat 64, those are good size on item number 4651. It's a good carat 64. That's a big size in a sapphire, especially when it's unheated in a yellow. And this one also is stamped with our TVON logo insignia on the inside, fully finished otherwise. And then you've got that ripple effect of light on that yellow sapphire. Kevin, which one for you? Do you need any help? Guys, let me know if you want to see one up close again. That's going to be $8.99 at checkout. And then here it is. I don't know, guys. What do you think it's going to take? What? Which one? Thank you. And then here's our two fabulous, I mean, is this like party time? You know who needs this ring? I think Deborah, I just was talking to Deborah this morning, so she's on my mind. Deborah would love this ring. You know why? She's that University of Miami fan. You know what and I'm sorry, that like if jewelry represents, you go to games and you're like hoity-toity alumni, you're going to need a piece of jewelry like that. That's going to be, I mean, right? Perfect. So this is going to be our garnets. It's Tsavorite and Mandarin. Bypass. Do you have a question, Virginia? Anybody? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I got 4535. It's a mandarin and a Savorite that could not be better quality together. Together. Then you have the halo and the diamonds, the split diamonds on the sides that are creating that bypass. That's 65 points in diamonds. So it's incredible. And guess what? It's one only. It's a big deal. I don't know how many times it's going to have to be marked down before it goes, but I have a feeling at $8.99 at checkout, that's probably going to get its home right here and now, because you don't see rare. Seriously, I need to save that for Deborah. That is just, if there was ever a piece that looks like it was custom made, she could go to a football game and sell that to another alumnus for like, I don't know how much. They'd go, I've never seen anything like that. I'll give you whatever you want for it, right? Because it's just so custom, you know? It's those University of Miami colors, you know? So I think that is special. Don't you think? Deborah would love that. So I'm going to save that for her. I'm going to say, I just think she'd love that. She goes to all the games. Actually, that's probably where she is right now. Ironically, it's at, what? Is she here? What does she think of this total Hurricanes ring? It's like totally for her. I swear, I mean, it looks like we made it for her because she doesn't miss a game. Are they off today maybe? Or maybe they got to buy it this week? I don't know. She's usually at the games. I don't know. I haven't looked at my football schedules yet. It's been a busy holiday week. I'm going, I don't even know. I know SC plays tonight at 7:30. I know that much. I know that much. Yes. Who's going to take it? Ruth is taking this one? Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, I was just thinking, Deborah. Okay. Ruth is taking this one. So that leaves us with the, what else did she take, Virginia? Did she take something else? Oh, okay. Thought maybe she got a couple. All right, so that one's gone. All right, congrats, Ruth. And the tanzanite, I think, is gone, and there's the bicolor. So we have the bicolor and the yellow sapphire. I think that's what's left from the wheel. Bicolor and yellow sapphire, there you go. Change the gold if you wish. All righty. Fabulous. Now I want a yellow diamond and ruby ring. I want school colors in a ring. That's my next design. I'm going to do, you know how I like custom, right? Do you think that's cool? Could we do that, Joyce? How complicated would that be if we said, tell us your school or sports team colors, and we'll give you a two-stone ring with the two colors, you know? And we'll do like, oh gosh, for the Raiders, we do a black diamond and a white diamond. And then for the Trojans, we do a ruby and a yellow diamond, right? And then you name it. That's my next design. I think that's my next path. My next jewelry path is make sports team rings, you know, based on your team colors. I like that idea. So anyway, let's show the heart necklace for Kelly. Kelly's request here. I love that idea. We'll do pro, obviously. I don't discriminate when it comes. We'll do pro sports, collegiate sports, your kid's little league team, t-ball, whatever you want. Those are complex though, because those change every year, right? You can t-ball like one day, like I remember my softball years, you know, we had weird names. We weren't just like take a name of a sports team. I was the Antonio, your little baby boy, he's going to play sports, right? You think he's going to be baseball, football? Yeah, he is athletic, right? Like I've seen little pictures, right? Like he looks, yeah, he's going to be a gamer, right? So I'm thinking about like when I was in softball, we had weird names like Shockwaves. Shockwaves. One year we were ABL, like the acronym ABL. We were into acronyms before acronyms were cool, and you could try to figure out what that stood for. Keep in mind, I was in high school. We were known as ABL. I was not a fan of the name personally, but I was on a pretty rough and tough and tumble team. So ABL was anything but ladies. That was our name. I'm going, I really wanted to, yeah, I pretty much wanted to veto, but I lost out. Didn't hold that kind of power. But you know, it's a thing where we should do that. I'm gonna do sports teams. And ironically, the Shockwaves were Paraíba color. The Shockwaves, those jerseys were like all beautiful turquoise. I liked it. ABL, we were gray. It was that or Pond Scum. They literally wanted to be called Pond Scum. My team wanted to name us. I'm going, no, I think ABL. ABL's fine. All right, question? The Savorite what? It already sold. Oh, I'm sorry, Virginia got that one. Virginia, you're still taking the Mandarin Savorite? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Debbie. And Debbie, Deborah, Deb. I was joking because sometimes she's Debbie, sometimes she's Deborah, and then she sent me a card the other day and she signed it Deb. So I'm not sure how she would like to be referred to, but Deb, if you missed it, I got your card the other day and I want to thank you. She's got a request coming up as well for blue zircons, but this is for Kelly. Kelly, here's your request here. I love this heart. This is the same design we did in a ring. We've done them in earring studs, and now here is the necklace. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Heart-shaped pave, side to side, 3345 is the number. Call us on either the bicolor or the yellow sapphire. That's all we have left, I believe, from that last wheel. Maybe the tanzanite, but I think that was going, I think that was verifying. So you just call your operators, they'll know, they can help you out. But this is, woo-wee, 48 points in VS diamonds that are paved side to side in a necklace. Also going to have an adjustable lobster claw clasp. Makes it a little easier here. Plus you've got the 16, 17, 18-inch length, so you choose by the day. And it's fabulous because it's got that solid pave. Yes. It is available. Yeah, do they want the yellow? Yeah, it looks like we don't, but we do have it. We just don't have it here. So apologies. Yes, yellow gold's fine. Yellow gold is fine, and you know what they're going to ask for, Joyce. They're probably going to ask for the ring and the earrings, but we don't need to bring them out yet. But I'm just wondering if they're going to ask for those. But this is actually going to be super affordable, and my goodness, as somebody who's not a heart-shaped person, I got to tell you, I love this necklace. I love the design. I love the way that the diamonds are just all the way out to the edge. There's not a bezel. There's not a like big clunky prong. There's nothing else. It's just diamonds, and you know what I'm going to do? Antonio, it used to be $9.99. Watch this. We're going to make it a big sale price. Black Friday weekend's here. Yeah. Of course, we're going to do all that for you. Tell you what, not even $9.99 or $8.99. This is all before $100 off. I'm going to grab, oh, I'll take the white gold, I guess. Let's do this. It's not even $799. Make it even easier. Perfect gift idea. And this could be ageless. Guys, anybody, like the younger gals, the teens, the tweens, they would wear this. Anybody a little more mature would wear this. Anybody in between, like this is an ageless look and it's an updated way. There's so much of that heart jewelry out there that looks pretty much like the same that it's always looked. Like when I think about when I first started looking at jewelry back in the 80s, like, you know, as a young girl, I was like, oh, look at, it was always the heart shape. This is so fresh and modern. It's a new updated take because there's a lot of, quite frankly, a lot of heart shaped designs that are made today still look like the ones that were made in the 80s and they look kind of old fashioned. And this is that updated design with the chain link that sparkles and that adjustable. I tell you what. Make it $699, which then makes it $599. This is going to be wild. It's not many to go around. Let me actually, I'm just going to borrow one here, Tony, so we can stay up close, and then I'll just take one off this little card here if I can quickly, and then I'll set one back up for you. I'm going to try on the white gold. I'm going to put the rose gold back, then we'll try it on the hand. We'll measure it. We'll do all the stuff that I like to do for you to give you the best idea of what to expect. But here it is again up close in just the rose gold, and then it's a little bit, you know, askew because I'm going to mess with it a little bit. And then you can see it from a distance here as well on the hand, see that clasp, all that detail. I'll show you the back, which is all finished as well. Look at that. And that is a really, really special look. I mean, do you see what's happening? It's just nothing but sparkle. NBS, nothing but sparkle. That's my new term. I'm on team NBS, nothing but sparkle. A lot better than ABL, right? Here's the back. Finished entirely, so it's smooth against the neckline. Here's the clasp. Lobster claw, that would be your 16 over there, 16 all the way over there, 17 and 18 inches in length. I'm going to show it on the neckline as well, so we'll do that next as we show it up close. I mean, how beautiful is this? And then there you can see it from a little bit more of a distance. So you see that really, guys, it shows up in a big, big way. You've got a lot of presence there. It looks amazing, doesn't it? So that's going to be what it looks like. And again, you're going to wear it 16, 17, 18. So again, you would have like 18 would be about down here, 17 about here, 16 about here. So take your pick. But let's go look at the rose gold, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give it a final 60 seconds. Thank you, Kelly. Which is she going to take the yellow gold? Yeah, I mean, honestly, you see it in the rose gold, which would be more like the yellow gold. I always say our white diamonds look so amazing in white gold because just, you know, it really, in this pave especially, really just allows it to, there's the back again, look at the back. And then you can see it's like a plaque in the back, right? And then you've got that beautiful look there. I mean, you see how it's just so seamless, Antonio, in the white gold? I don't know. I think if you're really torn, maybe go with the white gold. But, you know, everybody's got their, their favorite color of gold, and certainly it's layerable. That's the other thing. You know how I had them layered on the card there? They actually nest beautifully because you do have the 3 links there represented in the actual chain, so it's perfect to layer without like any trouble whatsoever, because what you can do is you can just easily layer, because you've got, let's say you get one in white, one in yellow, one in rose. They're all going to layer really well, because they're basically, you know, 3 lengths, 3 necklaces. I always like to layer in 3s or odd numbers, either 3 or 5, because, you know, that's really, to me, just what looks right and balanced. Debbie, we've got your fabulous blue zircon pendants coming up, so stay with us for that. And then we've got a lot of heart necklaces going out, and I'll set up the white gold again on my hand here. I'm getting our next request ready. And then we've got already top of the hour coming up in about 1 minute. So not a lot of time on this fabulous Saturday on our Black Friday weekend. Yes. 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 The multicolored diamond ring, I think. Yeah. Oh, we can do a great value on that. That's going to be, well, I can show it next if you'd like. You want to do that? Okay, so we'll show it right now, and then we'll get to Deb's request because you're on the line. Tell you what, this is going to be $49.18. Keep calling on the heart shape. Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Why not? Are they thinking rose gold? I'm going to set up the white gold now, Tony, on the up close, and then I'm going to switch them out and show the rose gold on the neckline. And you will see what the rose gold looks like from a bit of a distance here, and that great finishing. Boy, that's such a nice extra because it just makes it so smooth and comfortable. I love that it, you know, you're never going to fingerprint this design as well. I mean, look at that in the white. That's hard to resist in the white gold. If you can't decide, at $5.99, you get a couple and layer them. Sure. But you got to see it because it's only as is, Virginia, and it's going to be rose and white. So we'll show it next for you. Here's the rose gold coming up on the neckline here, and we'll show that to you next. I just love it. Lobster claw, VS diamonds, they're so spectacular. It's the way to go. If you want a heart shape that is a giftable heart-shaped necklace, but really, really beautiful and wearable and designer, that's it. That's the rose gold. So do you see, you know, that's such an important point, Kevin. I'm so glad they asked for this because you know why? If you were looking at just the heart itself, it just looks like white gold. That's how perfect the pave is, right? It doesn't look like you're not seeing, besides the chain, right? You're not even seeing the gold. That's how complete and seamless that pave is. It just looks like, it truly, that's the rose gold I'm holding in it. You would think it's white gold with white diamonds, right? That's how perfect the diamonds are set. So that's the rose gold, and then of course that chain. And again, just showing it on neckline because it's a little easier to see than on fabric, but you know, there it is. You can put it against a fabric and a color, and it's gonna look amazing as well. Back to the wheel we go, and then we can show you that ring if they're interested, but they're not. So. You want to see it? Yeah, you got to see it up close. It's all the colors of diamonds plus 2 tones of gold. So yeah, we'll show that. And what's that, Antonio? She did get yellow. Okay, first choice is always probably, that was her first instinct, right? So I think go with your first instinct. That's always the second choice. Like go with the first, you know, what does your gut say, right? Because you know. And I love yellow gold. And so yeah, think about if you're matching, you know, your favorite cross necklace or signet ring or what have you. Another request coming in, thank you. Oh, good. Hi, Deborah. We've got another, diamonds by the yard. All right, so I'm going to show that real quick here. Virginia, you do know who your caller is? Thinking about this one? Kelly? Oh, wonderful. Well, this is a new one today, and we're going to bring the iris back up. Look at this. This is really special. It's all these different diamonds. It's 4918 is the number, and I really want to show you every stone here because that's really important. It starts with a canary yellow, goes into a beautiful, like a deep, more like a really deep kind of fawn, green, golden, that would be like an orangey yellow combo, then another champagne, and then look at this blue. That's a blue-green diamond there on the sides, and then it's got rose gold and white gold together. Now, we break it down. The total carat weight of your, how many stones here in the big ones? You got 2, 4, 6 stones in the big fancy colors. That's going to be 107. Then you have another 91 points in diamonds on the sides. That'd be the white diamonds, so it's over 2 carats. It is as is. So this is a rose-white combination. Keep calling on the heart necklaces because those are very popular and for very good reason. That was an incredible value. Now here we have natural fancy diamonds and a whole array plus the white with the waves. It really does, when you see it on, it looks like you stacked because it really does look like 3 separate rings because they purposely separated them a bit. So you can see that by the bezels. And you know, it does. It looks like you have a rose gold band of bezels and then the wavy, very cool wavy white diamonds. And you know what? First caller can have, this was It was supposed to be $69.99. I'm going to do so much better than that. We have one only as it is. Sits low profile. Like, look at that. Nothing to worry about. Nothing sticking up too high. The white diamonds are set pavé. Obviously, the fancy colors are in bezels, so it's seamless and smooth to the touch. Thank you so much. This one's not going to be $69.99 anymore. I've got one. I'll make it $2,499 plus an extra $100 off. And Deborah, your requests for blue zircon pendants are coming up, and I have two. So that's great. I have two to choose from. Two for you to think about and choose from here, and we'll show you both, and we'll get you a great idea. Oh, I love these. So blue zircons, there's nothing like it, right? The sparkle factor is off the charts on blue zircons. So we're verifying, plus Deborah J. We've got your DBTY, my favorite. The 110 is coming up because that gives you diamonds all the way around, longer length, all of that. So we'll share that with you. We also have, let's show the blue zircons real quick. We're getting in requests here as they come in. So let me know, Virginia, if you're taking that one. That is such a cool ring for $24.99. And then take a look at our blue zircon. That's choice number one, Deb. So we've got the round, which love. The round and blue zircon, I mean, forget about it, right? Zircons. I mean, you got to love them, right? NBS, nothing but sparkle. That's going to be nothing but, this might be NBBS, nothing but blue sparkle. It's item number 858 on this one. It's a 336 round. We also have 3 points in diamonds. So that's just going to be the 1 3-pointer right above the zircon. Now, if you want to go with a little more diamond weight, this will be the cushion cut here, or rather, no, it's an Asher. So I've got two options. That's going to, wow, that's going to be the Asher cut, with diamonds all the way around it and in the bail. So take a peek. We've got two options. They're a little different in price. We're starting with 858 right there. That's 858. That's going to be the 336 with the 3-point diamond. Then Tony's going to bring up the information on the Asher, which is item number 996. That'll be a 210. So a little smaller stone, but again, doesn't look that much smaller. Asher cutting, 38 points in diamonds, so far greater diamond weight in the Asher cut accompanying that one. And this will be, you know what? They're close. This one's got more diamond weight, so that one's going to be $799 for the Asher. That'll be $996. And that's a 210. I love that color. Look at it. See how bright it gets? So Ashers, you get double refraction, right? The round is giving it to you because that's a diamond cut round. So you see how brilliant that is. But then the Asher does not, it doesn't lie low. Look at how beautiful the flashes are coming off that stone. That's going to be the 210. That'll have 38 points in diamonds. That one's $799. And then the smaller one, because it's a little smaller diamond weight, it's a bigger stone, but the round has got a smaller diamond weight, just one single diamond. That's going to be $699 for the round. So $799 for the Asher, $699 for the round, and the round was item number 858. So two choices, each with an extra $100 off, each also interchangeable as far as gold. So you can choose your favorite gold color, no problem at all. So again, the round is in the foreground there on the left side. That's $699 minus $100. The Asher cut is only $799 minus $100. So, you know, take your pick there. Deb, those are for you. That's what we have in zircon pendants in the blues. And I think she got her dream ring not so long ago, so I have a feeling she's trying to match it now. So how great is that? We'll give those 30 seconds. We've got a lot more to show you. And again, keep those requests coming. Deborah was asking for the DBTY. We're going to show that coming up next. Yes. How about it? Which one does she like? All right. Backed up on the phone lines, bear with us. Yes. Good. All right. So we have the round going out at, that's going to be actually the other one. That's 858. That's going to be, I just want to show you one individually here, then I'll bring up the other one separately. The round is going to be, just so there's no confusion, that is $699. Yes. Which one? Yeah, let me show that next. Here's the Asher all by itself. So Joyce, that's going to be item number 996. And that'll be actually where it's a 210 with 38 points in diamonds. I really do think you're going to choose based on the cut, or do you like a lot of diamonds or a little more limit on the diamonds, right? It's really about a little bit different style. I'll show the Asher on the hand here next. Here's the Asher. There's the, so it's got great size to it. I mean, that's going to be something that really shows up. I mean, you can't deny that stone is going to be just a rock star. Zircons are. They are rock stars when it comes to sparkle, brilliance, flash. Here's the other one. This is the round. We'll do like some fair play here. There's the round for you. That's the round stone. So that's going to be, if you really like some diamond-like sparkle, go with the round. There's that 1 3-point diamond right above it. Simple split bail there. That one's actually a little bit more affordable. That's going to be the $699 option. Turns it into $599. But you cannot deny the sparkle factor and the brilliance of the zircons. Either way, whether you're getting a round or an asher, there is not a bad way to go. There's not a wrong or a bad choice. We're backed up on the lines again. Again, it's going to be that way today because we're limited on operators here. So keep that in mind and just call early or just be a little bit patient with us and know that we appreciate that patience so much. Lots of big values coming your way, and one of our best all time is coming up, but it's going to be at $100 off. That is special. So DBTY time, I'll tell you, it's time to make those decisions if you don't have one yet. Time to think about your diamonds by the yard and which one you need and what color you want and do you need another for gifting, all of that. It's an important time. So guys, backed up on the line, so bear with us. Let me know who's getting what. I think we have a lot of people asking about pieces previously. There's the Asher cut again if you're still trying to compare and make up your mind on the best option there. The Asher's $100 more, but again, they're each coming down. Questions? Right? It's still available as far as I know. Yeah, do you want to see it again? Let me go grab it. Yeah, the bridge. I think it is still here, so let me bring that up for you again. Our purple spinel is also still here. That was how we started the show. The first item always sticks around because a lot of people are tardy to the party, right? So, I'll show that one again too. But you know what? Here you go, Virginia. That's the Alexandrite. That's the one you're talking about. That one's 1888. We had this earlier. We're still busy on the phone line, so just tell your operator which zircon you'd like. We have a DBTY coming up. This is a recap on item number 4889. 4889 from earlier. So, Virginia, you let me know if you have that. You can change the gold color on that Alexandrite. $1788 if you'd like it. You got it? Congratulations on that one. Do you have others coming? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, good. Sunshine is here. All right. Take a look. I've got the DBTY because that Alex just sold. You know what, Tony? I'm going to go on the hand here first on this one. Look at that. For Deborah J. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for asking for it. It's item number 1654. A carat, this is the one I love. I'll tell you, I love our 2 carat. But this has been kind of that, it's got everything. It's got the big diamonds individually. It's got 11 stones, 10 points each. This also is the only diamonds by the yard that is instead of 16, 17, 18, and we're still backed up on the line, so bear with us, guys. I'm going to keep moving and showing you jewelry. Jot down item numbers, ask your operators when you get through. But this is our fabulous carat 10 diamonds by the yard. And look at how they go all the way. There are an uneven amount of stones, once again, because there's basically a symmetry to it. So you'll always know where the center is. Not that you need to leave it centered. It's going to look fine if it goes a little this way or a little this way. But we have 11 stones in this necklace, 11 stones. They're 10 points each, hence the carat 10 total weight. This is your lobster claw. Now, this one's longer. So a lot of you had said after we brought our initial DBTYs, you'd said, hey, Lolo, I need more than 16, 17, 18. I like starting at 18 and going to 20. So we created this Diamonds by the Yard. It's the only one that has that option in length. It's 18, 19, and 20. So remember, you can put your pendants on this chain. Let's show it up close as well so you can really see each and every individual diamond. They're so sizable. Look at that. I mean, hello. I like that we did a little thinner bezel too, because it's the bigger diamond, right? So show off that diamond. Show you all that carat weight. 10 points in a VS diamond per station. So this is really, really, really important. And look at that. Even the back. We keep it open in the back, you know, as open as we can while still being a sturdy setting so that no matter how it turns or rotates, because it will. These are not, we're not stationary beings. Our Diamonds by the Yard station necklaces will not be stationary, right? So it's got to be that beautiful duality, like that open back and front, so you can really appreciate the sparkle no matter how it's going to turn on the neckline. We have white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold available, but hey, this has not been offered at $100 extra off. So here's your chance to pick it up right now. It is going to be a $9.99 all-star price. We always know that is one of our best values, but it's also going to be $100 extra off today. So that means that's probably why Deborah's asking for it. She's going, whether it's gift ideas, and I'll tell you, this is always tried and true. When you have one, it's on the hand now. When you have one and you love it so much, I think that's also a great indication that it's going to be an amazing gift for somebody that you love or care for, or somebody that you know loves jewelry, but you don't know where to start. Well, here's an icon. Here's a must-have, something that's classic as can be, but let's face it, it's gotten more popular. It's kind of like hoop earrings, classics, but it's gotten more and more popular recently in the last several years. And now these station styles are everywhere, but they are a lot more money, and you don't always get VS stones, and that's what we're delivering to you. So this is how it lays. Look at how beautiful. It's the back of the center stone. It's going to move. It's going to turn. It's going to just kind of move with you. But no matter what, you're going to see the sparkle side to side and back to back, front to back on these incredible large stones. So that's one I highly recommend. White gold, yellow, rose gold. Take advantage. We'll give it 60 seconds. Once again, busy on the phone line. So no surprise, but it's $899. Now keep in mind, if you want to rotate it this way, you can put your pendant on it. If your pendant bail is big enough to accommodate one of those bezel set diamonds, you can thread it right through like you would any other chain. And suddenly you have a more glamorous way to wear a necklace, right? Or to wear a necklace or a chain with a pendant, right? These are sturdy enough. We're so busy on the phone lines, guys. Oh, goodness. I'm so wishing we had more operatives for you today. We're really, really busy on the phone lines. Obviously, this is a value you cannot miss out on. It's $899. This is a great time to treat yourself. You will wear it every day. I get comments about this necklace almost every day from viewers that have had it. They will have had it for a long, long time now. And they will have messaged me right when they received it and said, wow, I love that necklace. And then they keep writing about it. You know, I wear it every day. You know, it's my smartest investment. I have folks that have said, this is the best jewelry purchase I've ever made in my life, because they're wearing it. It's comfortable. I tell you, you know I don't like to wear heavy necklaces. Heavy necklaces bother me. This one is wearable enough where I was using this necklace for our dog tag necklaces all of last week. It is amazing for the dog tags. So if you picked up a dog tag necklace, this is a great way, especially if you liked the way it looked on when I had a couple layered up. It's a perfect way because the diamonds throughout the chain, which go all the way around in this case, sometimes our DBTYs stop at the midway point. This has diamonds that go all the way around with the exception of those O-rings for your clasp. So this is where you take advantage, because I'll tell you, there's a million ways to wear it. It's something you'll never take off. You can sleep in this necklace. It's comfortable, but it's strong enough. I think people worry, should I like leave it on for a couple of days straight? Yes, you can. I've heard from hundreds of viewers that have done that. They've not taken it off since they received it from us. And the first time we brought it to you was a while ago. So we're so excited to bring it to you at this discount. It is eligible for discount, which how amazing is that? It is that big individual. This is, again, even the, hear me out, the 2 carat version I have, the 2 carat, where there's 2 carats total, those stones are smaller than this necklace. This is where you get the largest individual diamonds. Okay, so remember, it was about 8.5 points for the 2. I'll go up close here. The 2 carat total weight necklace just had them closer together, which is why the carat weight added up to more. They were more frequently stationed throughout the necklace. These are a little bit, they're separated by about 1.5 inches, but they're bigger stones. So 10 points is the largest diamond we have in a DBTY. That's what you have here. So it's an incredible value. This is holiday gift giving season, and we are in the mood. We are in the mood of generosity and giving here, certainly with this week, especially being our week of giving thanks, and we are doing it in the way of extra, extra beyond TVON value, and that's important. Again, you'll see this on the neckline too. Let me show it that way, Tony, for everybody to see how these kind of fare as far as size here. So you can just get an idea from a distance here when you see it on. I've got a situation here. The microphone is really... If I ever go mute, let me know, because it's just the silk can't handle the microphone. But take a look at how that looks from a distance, and when you see that against skin, you see how big those stones are. They're really a great, great size, and you've got this beautiful, beautiful, again, all the way around. That's the thing. Look at the back, still diamonds, right? Look at the other side, still diamonds with the exception of the O-rings. So because we want to give you the flexibility. We want to give you the ability to wear at different lengths. We want you to be able to put necklace or pendants rather, or enhancers on it. I'm going on the hand here as well. So just again, a really special way to go. Let me know if you'd like one. We're we're just getting busier. We've gotten busier and busier on these phone lines. So bear with us if you're waiting to get through. Let's go up close now. Show you those big 10-pointers. Yeah, it's one of those that's like really not, it never does it justice seeing it on TV because it's delicate and it's dainty and it's, you know, everyday style. But when you see this on your neckline and you get this at home and you put this on, you are going to be floored. It's just one of those that you just go, oh my goodness, why didn't I get this sooner? And that's why we have this discount today for you that's so incredible. It's just a really, really, really special discount. And the chain itself, you know, I always brag on our chains, and they are worth bragging over. The sparkle you have on the diamond cutting of that chain is exquisite. It's just a really, really important look. So, you know, again, I know we all have a chain. We've all had 14-karat gold chains for a while, and that's great. But it's so nice to be able to certainly dress it up a little bit. Get a chain that's got the big diamonds. See how they'll move and they'll turn. And, you know, again, big lobster claw. These are all the upgrades. Like when we first brought you a DBTY, it was smaller diamonds. They were further apart. They went halfway around. They had a spring ring clasp. And you guys loved it, but you said, okay, now I'm ready to upgrade. Now I want the bigger diamonds. I want the longer length, which means more gold. I mean, that's the other thing, guys. Obviously, if you have 16, 17, 18, that's a much shorter necklace overall than an 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Oh, which one? Which one? The big one or the medium one we had last night? Do you know what size peacock pendant? I think they all work, but yes, I think they all work. We can try. I think they all work, right? Yeah, even the smaller one we had is deep because it accommodates the bezels. Yeah, we're trying to make every pendant we do now with a big enough bail for DBTYs, because if you get a pendant from us, you're wanting to put it on a DBTY. Like, there's no doubt about that. So here it is, again, draped from a distance. That way you can see a little bit more of it. I know against a white background, it's not that impressive, but I want to show you how the diamonds are going all the way around, because that's not always the case. Sometimes they just go a few stones here and there. Sometimes they go halfway around. This is all the way around the necklace. And then again, we do 11 stones, 10 points each. So all that beauty. And then you see that chain there at the base. You see how when the light hits the chain, it just sparkles like no other. We're going to give it a final 30 seconds here. And that's going to be it. So a last call if you want it for $8.99. We don't have that many left, which is why we're clocking it. We only have so many available made up in each color of gold. Want to get them right out to you. This is obviously a pretty labor-intense piece when you're doing bezels like this. And then stringing the bezels with the O-rings to the chain. This again is that extra like updated clasp. It's bigger and bolder than a spring ring. So not only does that mean more gold, it means ease of putting it on and taking it off and maneuvering it, especially if you have nails, right? I find, listen, nothing's really easy to do when you've got nails, and I know a lot of you do, because if you like jewelry, you probably like aesthetics and appearance and all that. So, you know, it's like one of those things where the lobster claw just makes it easier, right? It makes it a little easier. Spring rings, I can sit there sometimes and literally throw a necklace in frustration because I can't get a spring ring clasp open. You know, it's a challenge when it's really tiny. So we upgraded the clasp for you to that lobster claw. We gave you the 3 adjustable links that you see right here. Again, those O-rings represent a different inch in length. So the first one, of course, is going to be your 16-inch. Second one, 18 in this case, 18, 19, and 20. That's what makes this DBTY so special as we go up close one more time and look at those 10-point diamonds. And once again, we're busy with the clock. So this is your last call on it. Let me know. White gold's a little more available because we started with more in the white gold. Yellow gold's getting super limited. Rose gold is getting super limited. So stay with us. We'll hopefully have your gold color choice here. And again, 3 lengths. So perfect for gifting. Perfect for gifting. We love that. So final call. And then we've got more requests. Thank you. Ooh, wait a minute. We haven't had that ever at $100 off. Who wants the Wonder Ring at $100 off? Seriously, it's been a long time since we've even shown you the Wonder Ring, hasn't it? All right, guys, I'm going to ask you to hang in there and just tell your operator you want the 110 DB2Y. I think it's our best. It's the long length that you love. It's the lobster claw. It's the biggest diamonds we do in at Diamonds by the Yard. I think that's the way to go. If you're torn, remember the 2 carat gets you way up in price too. I mean, the 2 carat's lovely. It's a great value, but it's $16.99. So you can always ask about the 2 carat. We have that available as well. But this is the one that gives you more room between the stones. So I think especially if you're using it for pendants, you want the 110 like this is. So you get a little more room between your diamonds. So pendants really drape nicely. Like, can you imagine putting a pendant right on there? I mean, it's stunning, right? You can do that as long as your bail's big enough to accommodate these diamonds, and most bails here do. You're good. Wonder ring coming up next. My favorite, my must-have. Now, Antonio, you're without a phone call, right? So does that mean all those calls backed up are not really calls backed up? Is that what that means? Okay. I'm seeing a lot of calls in queue, but we have a line open. So I don't know. Listen, asking me to try to figure out our phone lines is an impossible task. We could have the scientists from MIT come and they would not be able to figure out our little phone system. So it's got a mind of its own. So anyway, if you are waiting on hold, bear with us, but it looks like we have a line open. So I'm still showing backed up calls. I'm not sure what's going on. So anyway, keep calling, but I wanted to get in this request here. It's item number 489. This is very, very special indeed, because you actually have people get mad at me when I say the Wonder Ring because we have like so many versions. They're all Wonder Rings. This is the original, the OG. Tony, we're going to add that to the description because we have done, by your request, it was so popular and yet so many people wanted the look, but then we're like, I need a smaller one, or oh, my fingers aren't that long. And so we ended up making other versions based on the popularity of this piece. We made a smaller version of the double row. We made a single row. They're all Wonder Rings at this point, but this is the OG. This is where it all began. This is the one that I recommend highly. It is 103 in diamonds just on its own. That's one. Now the magic is when you get two. Let's take a look. We haven't seen this in forever. So I bet you there are new shoppers that have never even, maybe are so new to TVON, they've never seen this before. They've maybe heard of it. They've maybe heard a friend talking about it, but this is your chance to pick up. So Julie, are those calls not in queue? Gotcha. Okay, so good. So, all right, so I'll just let those be. All right, so we are good. We have an available line, even though we're showing we don't. Let's talk about this 103. I've got two to show you because the magic of this ring is putting them together as ring guards. And listen, there are so many people. It's our bestseller. Well, now I think the Lauren's Links has taken over it a bit, but you know, it's one of our bestsellers. We'll call it one of our top all-stars, and it's 103 in diamonds. It is an amazing original, the big one, the 103 each. The key is to get two, set them opposite directions, point out, and have the ultimate ring guard, because it's uncanny the way this works with just about anything in the middle. I have an Alexandrite in front of me. It already sold. I'm going to show it with the ring guards. I'm just going to show you a few pieces here. I can take anything here and pop it on with these incredible Wonder Rings, and it just seems to always, always, always work. So it's a fabulous ring, no doubt about it. It's a double row. They're all VS diamonds. You can choose white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. You can even create two-tone looks. Let's say your wedding set is, let's say your wedding engagement ring, your diamond solitaire. Let's say it's in yellow gold and you want to dress it up with white gold. Get the Wonder Ring in the white gold, and then you instantly have that two-tone option, which is very, very nice. I'm just going to show it. Let me show one here very quickly here. Remember, you do want to get a half a size up on each if you get two, because when you get two and you add something in the middle, you're going to have a little bit wider ring that's formed, right? So I always recommend in that case sizing up a bit, because otherwise it's going to get, like when you start, I'm a stacker, I love stacking rings, but we all know when you start stacking a lot of rings together, it gets wider and wider on the hands, so you do want to go up a little bit in size just to accommodate that width that's going to be created. So it's a beautiful style. I'm going to show you, I'm not going to show the Alexandrite because that's already sold, so that's not fair. But I'll show you, I'm going to show you that spinel we still have available. And once again, very busy on the phone lines because the Wonder Ring is amazing and you don't see it ever for $9.99 with $100 off. But today, it's $9.99 with $100 off. And remember, this is the most important thing, is that when you are getting two, it's $100 off each item. So this is not like, okay, so I'm going to get two at $9.99 and take $100 off. No, it's each one coming down to $8.99. So you're actually, if you're getting the set and you're getting the ring guards and you're getting two, you're saving $200 today to do that. So that's very, very impressive. And oh, you know what? This is the ring. This is the ring to show it with. And these are all very small sizes. I've got 6s here. So honestly, oh my gosh. And then I have a 5 on the diamond ring I wanted to show it with. That won't fit. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know who's a 5 around here and why they keep making them, but nobody that I know of is. So I'm not sure what's going on. But hold on. Let me find a perfect ring to show with it. And we'll share. Okay, this is one that'll fit. I can't put 3 5s on my hand at one time. I just don't wear that size. But take a look. Just take a look at this. This is a ring with the Wonder Ring. That's a ring on its own that looks amazing. Watch what happens when you put 2 on. Ouch. But it looks amazing. You know, that's how it works. That ring is gorgeous on its own in diamonds, and that's coming up in the show. but look at how amazing this looks with the Wonder Ring. You can create that look with just about whatever you put in the center. It really is special. It really is something. $9.99 turns into $8.99. I'm not sure who requested it, but oh, actually I do know. It's Vera. Hey, Vera. So this is it. And again, you can get them for each $8.99 today. And look at what that does with that diamond ring. Imagine that as your engagement ring, wedding set, wedding style. Yes. Right. Yeah. So hear me out, guys. Hear me out. If you get two, if you're buying two as ring guards and you plan on putting something in the middle, go up a half size on each. So if you're a 7, please get both of your Wonder Rings in a 7.5, because again, when you start like I just did, those were 6s. The Wonder Rings are 6s, and then I had a bunch of 5s here, and that didn't work. So again, go up a little more because they get more snug as you're building and building and building across your hand, as always happens. So I always recommend, if you're getting one, it's true to size. If you just want one by itself, and then if you get a size too small, it'll tattoo your finger in the shape of the Wonder Ring as well. So see how I've just created a little Wonder Ring tattoo there on my hand. So if you want to have a Wonder Ring tattoo, you go too small and it'll do that. How do you like that? A tattoo with not as much pain. You know, I don't have a tattoo, so I don't know how painful they are. But they couldn't be any worse than a migraine. So, you know, when I'm ready, when I figure out what I'm going to do, I'm not scared. But I imagine a small Wonder Ring is probably less painful than a tattoo. But anyway, $9.99 turns into $8.99. Call us. Is that Vera? Is Vera on the line? Our requester? She is? Is she getting two? Perfect. So does she understand? Yeah, just if you're planning on wearing them together with something in the middle, go up a half size on each, just to ensure that they're not too tight and leaving that tattoo like I just did. Because I would get those I would get them myself. I like a lot of bigger jewelry, so I would even probably get those in a 7, even though I'm a 6. I'd probably get them personally just because my jewelry I'd put in the middle is also very wide. So, you know, it's going to create a lot of width on the hand. If you're wearing just kind of a traditional shank in between, half size is good. We've always recommended that. Everyone's always real thrilled with how that turns out. So great way to do it. $9.99 turns into $899 today, and we'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. It's a great request. Thank you so much, Vera, for asking. And by the way, if you like that diamond ring that I had between them right there, that's coming up in the show. Should we show it next? That's a heck of a value for diamonds at $236 in carat weight. That is something else right there. So lots to get to today. Again, your requests. I'm so glad we had most of this last 90 minutes of the show, which is all the show, has been requests, and that's great. That's really amazing. So congratulations, and thank you so much, and keep the requests coming. If there's something you've always dreamed of, this is definitely the day to get it. So final call, $100 off absolutely every purchase you make. Yes, 2 more. Antonio, are you getting 2 as well? I would say 2, but then he's going, no, I'm not wearing one, thank you. I'm not wearing one today. But we've got 2 more going out as well. I figured you had 2. Now, did you go with the pink tutu or the white tutu? And did you go with the toe? Oh, that makes sense. The pink tutu, the pink rose gold, or the white gold. Yeah. Yeah. Before my softball days, before my pond scum days, I was a ballerina. That lasted, I think, a day. That was not my thing. I have the height for it, but didn't have everything else you need. Like everything else you need, the coordination, the balance, yeah. Maybe that's what's causing my vertigo. Maybe it goes back to my ballet days. All that spinning and pirouetting and plie-ing. That could be it. Oh, good, I've got a solution. My neurologist will be so happy. I figured it out, doc. Oh, good. Because he's sick of me by now. He's like, I'm sick of seeing your face. Can you go? Go home. All right. He's like, rest, just rest. I'm like, I don't think you know what I do for a living, but okay, I'll try, doc. Just rest. I love when the doctors tell you to rest, like any of us are really resting. Take a couple weeks off. Go on vacay. Okay, not sure that's in the cards quite yet, but you know, someday. Oh, I just got to laugh. All right, 2 more going out. and 2 more going out. So there are 6 people on the line right now, on the line at this moment. They're all getting 2. That's because it is the ultimate ring guard. Yes, Vera. She did. Oh, I remember it. Vera, she got her Padparasha. Padparasha it was, right? Yeah. She got it on Friday. She said, I've never seen a stone more beautiful. That's what I like to hear. Well, thank you, Vera, so much. Thank you for the request. I'll tell you, she's helping a lot of people out right now, asking for that because a lot of people are going, oh my, I got to have that. Today's the day to do it, especially if you're getting 2. Extra savings, obviously, there. You know what would go fabulous with the Wonder Ring, but it was a little too snug, is this ring that's coming up as well. It's only a 5 right now, so I wasn't going to force that on my ring finger, but it's coming up in the show if you want a big diamond in the center. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep it on going. I still have this spinel from earlier. Look at this. If you missed it at the beginning of the show, that purple spinel is only $9.99. That also goes well with the Wonder Ring. It was also just too small to stack it up. That's $4,923. Just a little recap, because I think that's all we have left from the show so far. I think that is. Yeah, I think that's it. As far as rings go, and one of a kind, obviously we've had some great multiples like our DBTYs, and diamond pieces are multiples in the sense that diamonds are diamonds and they're consistent, so we don't need to show you every Wonder Ring because but on these one of a kinds, we're showing you what you get. This is obviously a gold color change as well, and it's the 90 pointer with the 72 points, and that's only $8.99 at checkout. So I just wanted to give you another look at that in case you missed it. That was how we started our show an hour and a half ago or so. Wonder Rings are still available, so keep on calling on those amazing, amazing must-have. I would not say that about most fine jewelry, but I really do think if you've ever wanted to revolutionize, update, upgrade your current pieces, that's the way to do it. It's the Wonder Ring. It's the Wonder Ring and the Wonder Ring alone that will transform all of your existing jewelry. I say it all the time, even pieces that you don't wear anymore. We all have them. Don't feel bad. We're all guilty of it. We have pieces that we bought years ago, or maybe our style changed, or our taste changed, or whatever. You add in a Wonder Ring, and it just makes it brand new. It really does. So try out the Wonder Ring, because then you'll actually end up wearing pieces you may not wear as much anymore, or wear at all anymore, and that just gives them new life. So great look there, and updates it. Just updates whatever. All right, so that purple spinel is here. I'm going to show you the big time. You want to see that big diamond ring? Shall we do it? The huge diamond ring, or are we all diamond out? Because we've had DBTYs and Wonder Rings and all that. I feel like we need some color. I've got color. Look at this, 3749. This is the ultimate tanzanite. It's a pendant. It's a trillion. You know my affinity for the trillions. Look at this. Wow. And it's in yellow. It's not going to sit on its own, I don't think, as much as I'm going to try. Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. It's like a little curved basket. So it's going to need some assistance, but I'm happy to prop it up. This is item number 3749. It's a one only in the yellow only. Let me zoom back a little bit here. See if I can gingerly and carefully do this while not leaving you with nothing to look at. Look at that beautiful blue wing. What a color. I mean, I know I'm seeing the reds. Are you guys seeing the reds out there? Because I'm seeing the reds. And it's a huge 6-carat 92 stone. So almost 7 carats in size. I don't know if I've ever seen that much red off of a tanzanite. Seriously, what's going on there? Trillions are, it's got a water spot. Let me see if I can get that real quick polished. 71 points in diamonds as well. Has this not been on the air before? Oh my goodness. Well, discount coming your way on its very first potential airing here. It's yellow gold. That's how it's going to stay. And you're going to see why, because of this discount. Oh my goodness, that stone. I'm not even believing what I'm seeing here. It's one only. Who loves it? One only in the world. Oh goodness, this is so amazing. It's nearly 7 carats. That has more red than I've seen from just about any stone. And when you get a trillion around, the beauty is usually in the sparkle, and that's usually in kind of, it looks more like a bright white flash. You're getting the reds as well. That is unusual. That takes a super, super neon to be able to have this cut, which delivers the sparkle that you wouldn't get out of a cushion or an oval or, an Asher cut, right? They're doing different, that's a different facet pattern. This is very special. I have one, it's been on the air, well, it looks like it's been on the air. It looks like it's been on the air for $59.99. Here comes the Black Friday weekend sale price. Here comes the price that's still not your price because you get to take $100 extra off. This is one only. It's not even $59, $49, $39. That 7-carat stone, should never be $39.99, but it's going lower, and it's going much lower. So if you like it, I know how many people love the trillions like I do. It's a mesmerizing type of cut. It shows off the neon just about as good as any. I mean, look at that stone. Look at that go. Look at that go. Look at that go. Let me show it on the hand because you really have to see the size. The bail is plenty large enough for a diamonds by the yard. So again, get a yellow gold and you're good to go there. Look at how stunning. Oh yeah. Just amazing. Even diamonds in the bail. Here's the measurement on it, and we're going to be sending it out the door right now. The very first caller, it's not even $3,599. I could blow it out for $34.99, or we can go extra discount before your discount. Here's the measurement on it. It's a 1-inch top to bottom, actually a tiny bit over that if you want to be real specific, but it's not even $3,000. I make it $29.99 first caller on that one. That's it. $29.99, and then it's $100 off that. Who knew? And that's what it looks like from a distance away. What a special piece that is. Gorgeous. 2 words, gore and just. It's just amazing. And it's $28.99 if you want it. One only, the Tanzanite Dream pendant right there with all the reds. Undeniable how stunning that just, it's neon. Look at that. Who's got it? The big diamond ring? Yep, it's here. So a lot of you have been looking for a heart-shaped necklace with princess cut rubies. I don't have a heart shape with princess cut rubies, but I do have a heart shape with princess cut sapphires. So we will share that with you. It's coming up next. It's another yes. Oh, another request. Yay! Oh, Josephine says, give me another Wonder Ring. She wants the single row. I got it. We'll show that next for Josephine's request really, really quickly here. Let me know on that Tanzanite. Maybe we do want diamonds today. Maybe we just want more diamonds. I've got a white gold and a yellow gold and a rose gold, and you can mix and match. You can still get 2. It's just a little simpler, easier way to do a ring guard if you don't want the big double row. Item number on this one is 527. Wow. This, you know what I love? We've done a micro pave version. This has the size of diamonds we see in the original, but it's just really 1 row instead of 2. They're actually, quite frankly, they're a bit bigger because if you actually look at the diamonds, the double row, it's actually going to be about 51.5 points per row. This is 1 row at 60. So those are actually a little larger diamonds individually than what the double row original has. So keep that in mind. It's a very special ring. It's 527. It still does all the magic of the original Wonder Ring. It's just going to be a little bit more affordable. It's got 1 row instead of 2. So if you are somebody who likes, you know, a petite look or a daintier look, but you maybe just don't want that huge double row times 2 with something in the middle, you're wanting to keep it a little more classic, this can do it. And yet it's going to be super affordable for 60 points in bigger diamonds, and we know what happens when you get bigger diamonds. So how about this? Superstar value coming your way. It is not going to be 60 points in diamonds for the, you know, $8.99 that it should be, because again, they are elevated. They're bigger diamonds individually, so that should, keyword, cost more. They're actually not even going to be $8.99 or $7.99. As a matter of fact, we'll just make this $699. And again, if there was ever a day for a Wonder Ring when you do want to get 2, it's today when you're saving $100 off each and every purchase. That's important. So keep that in mind. It's $6.99. It's $100 off that. That makes it $5.99 per ring. And here's what this one looks like on. I'll try on the rose gold to start here, and yet you can still stack them. I still have my Wonder Ring tattoo. Still, this will cover it a bit, but look at that. That's the rose. You can obviously wear it all by itself. You can get one as a pinky ring. I also think this design itself with that point makes a great thumb ring, which I'm going to do next. I'll try one on there for you. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. I think that's a great look. That's an option for you as well. Ring finger, pinky finger. I mean, obviously we're sizing for you, so it's up to you what you want to do, but take a look at the yellow and the white. Get 2 of them. They're $5.99 a piece when all is said and done. So if there was ever a time to get 2, it's today. Save $200 by getting 2 today because it's $100 off every item. So this is a hugely important moment, and that's Josephine's request. But again, I think a lot of people who just saw that original are worried it's maybe just too large for your taste, or maybe too large for your finger. This is the way you go. It's still got that quality of having bigger individual stones, which makes such a statement. but it's really wearable. It's wearable. It's easy, right? Stack away. You can stack 1 or 2 or 3 together. There are a million ways. I could do like a full-on, I could do a 24-hour presentation on this ring because there's so much to talk about. But again, I think a lot of you know the beauty and the wearability and the unbelievable versatility of the Wonder Ring. Wear it all on its own, wear 2 together, wear it on a pinky or a thumb or whatever. This is where you get more than one. I know you would need a different size if you want a pinky ring versus a ring finger ring. So this is when you do it because, again, the value is so good. So if you wanted to get a size, I don't know, like I wear a 4.5 on my pinky, so that's what I would do for the pinky ring, and then get a 6 for your ring finger. Or then I wear a 6 on my thumb. My thumb's the same size as my ring finger. So that's not the case for everybody, but that's a guide kind of. You can kind of take a look and see. But that's where you could get a couple of different sizes because the value is so strong today at $5.99 per ring. So thank you for the request. We'll give that 60 seconds as well, and then we're on to another fabulous wheel. This is just really special. To be able to get 2 for under $1,200, because remember, at $5.99 per piece, 2 of them for under $1,200. If you get 2, you're at a carat 20 in VS diamonds, all bigger, individual, round, brilliant stones. I mean, this is the way to go. Right here, simple and easy, guys. This is it. This is the way to go. It's just that simple. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stack away. Have some fun with it. Put them on around a ring. That's what they're really probably most well known for doing, is being the ring guard. So our final call is coming up. Take advantage of those. I'm going to show you that quick sapphire. I was talking about this right before that request came in. So let me show you. This is going to be popular. There's only one, unfortunately, but it's our sapphire version. With the invisible set sapphires. So many of you loved this look in rubies. We're going to bring you one in sapphires. It's a designer piece. 4837 is next. Let's go. Keep dialing in on those. We will have those for you. Take a look at this. Yes, there it is. The beautiful sapphire piece with that unbelievable princess. Oh, got a chain under there. Hang on. Let's get a little even there. This is our sapphire heart. It's a sapphire heart because it's comprised of all princess cuts, invisibly set. And then the outer stones are going to be cut, precision cut, so that they can follow and make that beautiful heart-shaped design. So what we're going to do, I'll bring it a little closer, then we can come in a little closer on it. Really see what this is. It's a full necklace on the chain. So you've got great, again, adjustability is going to be here. You've got a lobster claw, 16, 17, 18 inches in length. It's a 128 sapphire weight. The diamonds that surround it are 59 points, and we also have the 18 karat gold here. So a pretty special piece, no matter how you slice it, in every aspect, and then those sapphires. So I know a lot of you know I do not have the ruby version back yet, but this is the next best thing. Sapphires, blue, I mean, again, maybe blue represents, I'm going back to teams here, but like maybe blue or sapphire is a representation of a birthstone of someone you love. Or maybe you are that someone else loves, and you want to give them the heart that signifies their love for you. So sapphire, September's birthstone, maybe you want to look at it that way. Maybe your heart runs true blue, right? You're true blue to that companion, to that significant other. This would be a great gift. Think of that meaning behind the blue color, but of course, all done in princess cuts. There's only one. It's the first time we have lines open for pretty much the last 2 hours, so just give us a call if you've been having trouble getting through. This is a mega moment to dial in on a one only. That's all I've got. 16, 17, 18 inch, so no worries on the length, right? The chain is adjustable. Lobster claw makes it easy to put on and take off. And it's only going to be, I don't know how this is under $3,000, but it is. You're getting a workout today. We got another request coming up. We've got the Spark Star. Yay! All the class. We really should just do like all the classics, right? All the classics. This necklace, I'll tell you what, first call, you can have it for $1,000. You know what, not even $19.99. I want to do better. Let's get it at home right now. We got another request on the way. I'm not even making this 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Take it all the way down. Make it only, yep, guys, we're going to do that right now for $1,349. That's it. That's it. I got the Spark Star coming up, and I am excited about one of our classics here. This one may be gone. I mean, this is just how it's going. Now, did they have a special, who wanted the Spark Star? What was it? New register, do you know what kind of gold color they'd like? Okay, because I have all three, so I just figured I might show them what they'd like to see right off the bat. But let's go with the yellow gold first. Was that a sneeze? Who was that? It was not. No, I really thought that was Allison. I'm like, it's got to be Allison. No, that was the most beautiful sneeze. I mean, really, seriously? It was like, choo. That was from Antonio. All right, let's show you this. Spark Star. Actually, I guess I can just leave my display there and show this to you right now. Look at that. Uh-oh, sticky tweezers. There it is. The Spark Star, once again, a necklace. A full-on necklace. The O-ring, it's almost like a lariat because you got the O-ring attaching the pendant, and then, wait for it, it gets better. There's more to it. There's a charm. Instead of your diamond, we all know what a bezel set looks like, right? When you got like diamonds, but look at that. That's a charm, a bezel set diamond, set dangling on just one side to give it the asymmetry there. And then that gives it that beautiful extra. This is the yellow. I have the rose. I have the white. They're made up and ready to go, but this is going to be wildly popular, I have a feeling, because, I mean, that's not going to take a genius to figure out because it's always been popular. It's always been a favorite. It's always been a bestseller when it comes to necklaces here, and we could not be more proud or excited that it's here today. This is, by request, it's item number 460. It's going to be all the choices of gold. Once again, we have done, this one has a spring ring, but it is going to be adjustable, 16, 17, 18 inches in length. It's got, what I love about it is, yes, those are VS diamonds, but what it does is it alternates the outside edge of like this almost star, sun, kind of like a North Star design. We call it kind of the Spark Star. It's done in a way where it's really symmetrical, but it's got that longer point top and bottom. You see how that extends. I love the tapering, but it's the alternating of the diamonds with the mirror finish, the diamonds with the mirror finish. So it does what we love is it reflects and brings light in different ways. You're going to have the sparkle off the diamonds. You're going to have the sheen off the gold reflecting. It's really a special look, and it's only a couple available, so let's make this fast. And it's going to be $100 off, which that never happens. We haven't seen it in a long time. I will show you the white gold on the hand here. We'll show you all of them on the neckline as well. Here's what we'll do. You're going to really see. Oh, it's 2 charms. Wait a minute. Hold on. The card is not showing us. I had forgotten. We've done so many versions of this, guys. Look at this. There are 2 charms there. And do you know the first charm is the round? The second charm is a star with a diamond within it. This is crazy. We're going to have to show it up close. That is beautiful. This has been popular for a reason. Look at that. And again, look at this. It doesn't move. I'm moving the chain. The pendant doesn't move because it's all anchored with that O-ring that's larger. It keeps it centered. Again, those charms, if you will be located. It's on your right side of the screen, but that's on the left side of your body, okay? Because everything's opposite in TV. So just know, those will, if you care, those are going to be on the left side of your neckline there. So the left side of the chain. You saw the finishing there. Look at that inside, how it's finished. It's all solid. Of course, you've got that hallmark stamped on the inside. Let's go back to the yellow gold. Now that we've given you a little tour, and don't forget, they're all going to have those double charms, so the round and the star. And we're going to just, it's fresh. Like, it's updated, it's fresh. We know celestial jewelry is a thing right now. It's probably the most popular looking fine jewelry right now is anything celestial. Stars, moons, planets. We're seeing all of that happen, but you can see that size here, and it would look amazing just a little bit lower. But do you see those charms are so cool? I mean, that adds so much to it. And that, again, is a round and then the star. So, again, I love that they didn't even put the stars together, so it just goes like star, round, star. It's almost like stars in the sky, right? Some are a little bigger than others. Some sparkle in a different way. This is really stunning. And, again, great medallion piece. Got some size to it. Looks great with my pattern here. I'll tell you what, let's go take a look at the yellow gold, and I'll just make it easy. $799, and that's $100 off. And again, a full necklace with diamonds. So if you're, again, wanting to refresh your necklace collection, that's a great way to do it. 62 points in VS diamonds. They go from larger in the center, and then they're just going to kind of burst outward. So naturally, as the tapering goes out to the side, so do the diamonds. They get a little smaller out to the edges there. I love the way it's anchored with that O-ring. That looks so chic. Just amazing how the actual function of the piece adds as a great fashion element to it. I mean, this just, it's wild. Take advantage of it. $799 turns into $699. $99, and our top of the hour is only 8 minutes away. So we got a lot to show you here. A lot on the way, and big wheels are coming up. I got a museum blowout. It's like a mega blowout. We got some really good things. And let us know on that sapphire heart piece, because that one's still available. Boy, we had a lot of necklaces today. Necklaces and pendants galore. Yes? Oh, good. Who's got the trillion? Thank you, Mary. Was yellow gold okay with her on that? Perfect. All right, 3749. Thank you, Mary. Trillion tanzanite just went. Yes. I don't have them to show, but we can do them in white gold. Yeah, all I had, Allison, was the yellow gold sample. Joyce, we don't have those bezel set hoops in any other color gold, right? We're going to check right now, Allison, if they really want to see them, but they're amazing in white. I love them in white. We only have the yellow here. We're going to check. I mean, we'll just make sure. I know that was a request, so we can always make sure. It was item number 4315, if that helps. We only have the yellow gold here at the moment. We're going to see if we have a white gold, okay? And we can show those. Yeah, if you missed them earlier, they were really early in the show. We had a request for the bezel set inside-out hoops. They were here. That's the one with the 101 in diamond weight in the bezels, and they're 3/4 inch. Those were only $9.99 and extremely popular. So Spark Star is here, so that was a request. I'm not sure who that request was from. I think it was a new register? Anyway, $7.99 turns into $6.99, so that's amazing. And here's the rose gold as well. I also have the rose gold. So again, these are ready to go. They are ready. We've got all 3 gold colors ready for you. They are ready to go, ready to ship. Take a look at this. We've got that. Just a great job. Just ability is amazing. There's the rose. That's the rose. There are your 2 charms there. And again, each of those charms has a diamond centered up in the charm itself, and then there's your rose gold. You see what I mean by that subtle movement, and you see the different sparkle of the diamonds, but the shine off that mirror finishing gold, much like we love off our signet rings, right? Is that what they're waiting on, Allison? They want to see if we have the white gold? We're checking right now, so we should have an update in a couple moments here for you. All right, last call on the Spark Stars. Keep requests coming. Thank you, Mary, on the tanzanite again. Well done on that one. Enjoy it. Speaking of really big bonkers stones, we have a big kunzite, really good size, 14 karat plus. And then our Spark Stars here at $6.99 if you'd like them. Tell you what, there's also a 1/2 carat white diamond, but you know, we're into diamonds, we're into classics. I also have the 5-stone diamond band. That means the 5 stones, 1 carat, you know what that means, 20 points each. Spark Star, yes? Sure, which one? We had 2. The Asher, you got it, you got it. Who's this for? Oh, no way. Did she miss them? Oh, goodness. Oh, did she get the Asher? Oh, good. Let me flash it. Hi, Deb. You got to ask her when she calls in next. Deb, Deborah, or Debbie? Because I've seen all 3. And Deb, thank you for being with us. I'm going to go with Deb because she sent a beautiful card, a holiday card, and to me that I got, I think, on Wednesday night. And it was so beautiful. So thank you, Deb. I don't know if she was with us on the day I thanked her because it was, I think, Thanksgiving or day before Thanksgiving or whichever day. I think it was Thanksgiving. Anyway, this is there's the Azure Cut Zircon once again. Thank you, Deb. This is item number 996. Just a recap on a piece we had a little bit earlier. We do have, did you really find them? Allison, tell your caller good news. We have the bezel sets in white gold at the ready to show you. How great is that? So there it is. And that was $7.99 minus 100. Let's show you this. Yay, the white diamonds in. So we had these earlier. This is just crazy. I'll show the yellow gold too, but I just want to read, these were extremely popular, but they were up real early in the show. So in case you just joined us a little bit later, this is something you must see. Great value. These are the 101 diamond earrings. The item number I'll have to go grab for you here, but this is, or Tony's already got it. Look at that. There it is. That's the white gold. I only showed you the yellow earlier. I'm going to get the yellow gold back up here in case you missed them. There's a 101 diamond weight here. An extremely important size at 3/4 inch in diameter. That's an inside-out style. You have the button that releases. So there's the button style there. You see how that's going to release them, spring them open? Yes. Stars still going out. There are stars out today, even though it's not nighttime, right? Can't see the stars without the darkness, right? One of my favorite phrases. Keep it in mind. Take a look at that. Look at that. 101 in diamonds. So now we have the white. Allison, is that what they wanted to see? Does that help out a little bit? Inside out style. every which way. I mean, just bezel sets make the stones look bigger. 101 is the diamond weight. Tell you what, they're $9.99 a pair, but it's $100 off right now. And just a huge value for diamond hoop lovers, because this is the size most people like to start with, is a 3/4 inch. They're long enough where you can still appreciate the diamond set on the inside of the back, but they're small enough to be worn every single day, no matter what the occasion. So I appreciate that, in that, you know, I love a big, bold hoop, but, you know, sometimes if you're just kind of keeping it casual. Did they get a pair? Good. So again, if you, and rose gold, I don't think we have right here to show, but again, you've got a rose gold option as well. So keep that in mind and take advantage of it. And we'll give this another 30 seconds just in case you missed them. They'll be $8.99 today. And that is a superb value. And the stars are still going out the door. What color did you get on the star necklace? Which one? White gold. Our purple spinel is still here. And then we also have, keep in mind, we got a wheel coming up. Top of the hour is going to bring us a great wheel. And also, I just should flash this. I mentioned this. We've never seen anything like this, ever. There is actually, well, best you just see it. Take a look at that. Ah, woo! It just makes me kind of tingle all over. Look at that combo. What have we just done? First, it's a first time you've ever seen Paraíba tourmaline with yellow diamonds beside it. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, 4926 is the item number. Is that ever a wow? That is a wow right there. It's a oh my goodness, 18 karat gold. First of all, we got two-tone gold there, obviously, to match up with the diamonds. We've got 18 karat solid two-tone gold. And how about a 2 karat 28 Paraíba? How about that? 228, one of the big ones. Then we break it down, 38 points in VS yellow diamonds, 93 points in VS white diamonds, creating the unforgettable double halo that you see right there. Accentuating, bringing out the bold neon blues of that stone, the blue greens that you have. Take a look at that. Just an amazing, again, let's go through diamond weights. 38 on the yellow, 93 on the white. So this is very, very special, as it is in the two-tone gold. Just to, you know, accommodate the diamonds. It's proper to put yellow diamonds in yellow and white diamonds in white when they're going to be set side by side together. I mean, just imagine the mashup if it was white diamonds and yellow gold and the yellow diamonds are in white. It would just be a mess. So this is how you put it. Just let the diamonds do their thing. Let them show off. Top of the hour is here. Welcome to the show. It's our very last hour of this Saturday of our Black Friday weekend event, which is our biggest sale all year. And here it is with the Paraíba brand new. Like I told you, we are not shy about bringing out the brand new. We are doing it right now. It's right there. And it's so stunning. And you've got 18 karat gold as it is. Let me try it on more importantly, though, so you see the amazing size of this piece. It's going to be a little wild here. Take a look at this. I mean, just the size. Oh, the size. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And we're going to make this quite affordable, because if it was going to come out and premiere on any given day, might as well be today, right? When we can discount it, because remember, I'm giving you a discount long before your extra 100. The 100 is just a little extra. What do you think? That's something special. And it is listed at $32,080. But got good news for you. I'm adjusting. I'm discounting. We're going to make this real easy for you. I can't get over it. I mean, it's again, not going to be for everybody. Big Paraíbas never are. We only have one of a couple of big stones left. It's not something we have a lot of at this point in time, but we're also really excited to see it in something a little different. I mean, dare I say, could we have maybe a collector out there who's going, well, I've got a couple Paraíbas already, but I don't have one that looks like that. There's your chance to pick it up, and we're going to make it really, 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 really easy and affordable. That's what I love about what we're doing on this one. Give us a call. It's not even, nope. Listen, 228, that's a big size in Paraíba, especially when you get that kind of clarity, and yet it's not going to be even $10,000. This is what we live for. We're believers that when we have as many stones as we do, because we're lucky, We are lucky. We are beyond blessed when it comes to the kind of variety, the material that we bring, what we have available, what we can make accessible. And accessible is not just the act of saying, here it is and it's available. It's making it truly accessible, means making it affordable so that somebody who loves it can say yes. Somebody that loves it can own it. Not just look at it from afar or dream about it or imagine it, but actually own it. See what this precious, rare of like all stones in the world is all about. Because as beautiful and breathtaking as it is from this on-camera perspective, it's something you have to really appreciate in person. To fully understand and appreciate the neons and the way it glows and the way it doesn't even need a lot of light to do that, it's really something you have to witness for your very own, with your own two eyes. And this is a great way to do it if you're going, I just like something a little different. And to add yellow diamonds, which are so precious on their own, to an already rare Paraiba is a great way to go. Let's take a look at it. We're going to make it one only. You know that. I'm going to make it real easy because that's what we're doing on Black Friday weekend. And we're not even asking for $10,000, $9,000, $8,000, or, watch this, it's not even going to be $7,000. I'll make it $6,999 right now for one caller on that exquisite Paraiba diamond piece. A wheel is next. I just had to show that to you, being that that is brand new, and I mean like never ever seen it before. I haven't seen one anywhere. There's a lot of great Paraiba out there, sometimes in museums, yes, so it doesn't always make it, you know, accessible like we were talking about. But there's a lot of great Paraibas that you'll see even just photographed or in books or in, you know, really great kind of like establishments like museums. And you don't see them often with that yellow diamond, and boy, it's working. I think it's working. It looks great. So let's take a look at a wheel we have coming up. So this is a bit of a museum wheel, but don't let that deter you because this is going to be a mega value on all the museum pieces we have. I'm going to throw in that white diamond ring we were putting together. It's funny. You know, I don't know if I've ever had such big pieces all together on one wheel. Sometimes on a wheel, there'll be like one or two big pieces and then some normal. This is anything but. Take a look at this. I've got the ruby to start. Look at those. That's a wow. This is the wow. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Does anybody else remember? There was a necklace the other day that looked just like this that everyone was fighting over. Do you remember that? I can't remember who got it, but there were a lot of people all fighting over it. This would be the identical match for the first time in a ring, and that's beautiful. And then I'm telling you, this is my big jewelry wheel. I mean, that's all there is to it. This is all the biggest pieces I've got, including, here's the diamond piece that I showed with the Wonder Ring. That's the 2 carat 36. Now, if that looks small, guys, that tells you how big these pieces are. Because earlier today, thank you, you saw, let me just show you. Look at how massive this ring is on my hand. That ring is not small. That's 236 on the hand, please. Just to show you here, I mean, in perspective of how big all these pieces are, that's that 236. That's going to be the smallest ring up here. So again, if you're not into big jewelry, you can actually go take a break, get a snack, and then come back, because this is where, oh my goodness, it's going to be wild in here. So that's the diamond ring, but look at how the ruby gets even bigger. And yes, we're going to try them all on, but guess what? They're all going to do that. Every piece I put up here is gigantic. This is my mega museum. I've got a brand new aqua. There's the aqua. Well, look at that. That sits at an angle too. Sorry, there's a couple that sit a little wonky on the wheel, but that's because they're not meant to be on a wheel. They're meant to be on your hand. Now, this is going to look familiar if you were with us last night. I had this piece in a pendant. Whoa, it's big. Here's the one that we have made another. Remember Sally was saying she had the ring. Remember that? Sally A. I remember she said, you know, I have the ring that's got the tanzanite with the pink diamonds. Well, here it is yet again. And a new one for you. And then what else? Hold on, I'm going to add one more. I think anything else is going to be too much, right? But I'm going to add one. Let's add one more. What do I have? Some pink maybe? We need some pink up there. We need pink. We got red. We got blue. We got purple. We need pink. Oh, I've got it. This wheel is ridiculous. I mean, right? Look at everything. I'm actually moving that up because this morganite is going to tower over them all. Look at this. I just really need you to understand how gigantic that looks tiny compared to everything else, and that is one of the biggest rings we have. but look what's surrounding it. Look what it brings you. Here's what we're going to do. 5 incredible one-of-a-kinds here from pink morganites in a round. Look at that pink. That's a 421 round. Then it's got 99 points in diamonds surrounding it. We have an aqua in front of that. The aquamarine's at 285. That also has a carat in diamonds. Then we got the ruby. That's all the princess cut rubies there. That's going to be a carat 65 of the princess cuts. 46 points in diamond baguettes. Another carat 17 in rounds. And guess what? That ring. Wait a minute. That means the total diamond weight there is close to a carat and 3/4. And that's just the diamonds. Call me early. Again, if you're not into big jewelry, sorry, this is not your wheel. But if you are and you live for big time pieces, and just again, for a full understanding of how big these are, because you need to see it. I know we obviously try them on as you call and as you ask, but I think to give you a really good idea right now, it's important to see them on the hand, because you really have to understand. And we'll do this individually as well, but look at how big these are. This one's going to slide off in a hurry. So I'll put that on as a thumb ring. We'll just make sure we got them all situated here somehow. But look at that for an example. Look at that. Look at that morganite. That's the largest of them all on this almost like medallion style swirling ring. There's the aqua, there's the tanzanite with pink diamonds, white diamonds. There's the ruby with, again, huge diamond weight. And there is the white diamond ring that I had on earlier sitting perfectly with the wonder ring. Nobody? We don't have the big jewelry gals? Oh, I know we do. I know we do. It's just I think your fear is my fear. And my fear is that your fear is that you're going to go, yeah, big jewelry like that, especially with stones like rare pink morganite, best of the best aquas, blue wing block Ds with pink diamonds, you know, princess cut rubies. Those are going to be like $8 grand. And they should, but they're not. So now that we're going to place them all back on the wheel, and I'm going to ask for your faith in me. I need your faith in me that I'm going to do something absolutely bonkers. Call me. How to have these all set up. Aqua's going up here. Let's just put our barrels over here. You know, that'll be all the barrels. That's the barrel on the right side. That's blue barrel, pink barrel, aqua, morganite. Here's the white diamond ring, which is that 2 carat 36 weight. There's that tanzanite peacock feather wraparound design. Do I have anybody loving anything off that wheel? You got to tell me right now. One of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind. Okay, so there are some gold restrictions here, so let me walk you through those. It's going to be the peacock feather ring, as is, pink and white. That's going to be pink and white gold, rose and white gold. This one can be done in any gold you want. That's, of course, any gold. That's diamonds, recommend the white. This one's as is. That's white gold only. This one's going to be, the morganite's going to be rose gold only, and then the aqua is going to be your choice. Questions? Any favorites? $9,000 too much? Yeah, it is. I can tell you that now. That's too much. Here's what we're going to do. Anybody, 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 anybody. This will be shockingly low. So if you're looking at those going, those are really important rings, they're going to be high-end, high price, Black Friday, sale weekend. With $100 off everything, your choice of piece, which one do you like? You got to call me. We've had this problem since the sale started. It started Thursday night when most everyone was eating turkey. We started the sale. Okay, you were eating like stuffing and cranberries and, you know, turkey and pumpkin pie and all the good stuff, right? That's when the sale started. Then it continued Friday night, where we don't even have a lot of our viewers. And let me tell you what has been happening. Despite it being Thanksgiving evening and our Friday night spectacular, we have had pieces that they have been very, very upset callers because they were a little late. And they didn't call early, and therefore they lost out on the opportunity to somebody else. I got one of a kinds up here. Everything is one of a kind except for the diamond ring. The diamond ring, I can do any gold color. Diamonds are diamonds, and here they're VS. So I'm going to need your calls, because when we get to this price, a lot of people are going to be going, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, but we only have one of everything besides the diamonds. So if you wait, it might mean missing out on the piece and this big, big value that we have for you. So take a look at them. Come on in. We're going to make this really simple here. Do we have any questions so far? Requests, questions? No. Okay. So now it's time to get them all at home. But I need some callers, because we're not going to sit here and then have everyone fighting over them and people upset. And if you really like it, you call early, because I will take care of the rest. I promise you. I will take care of you. I will make this the best value that you can't even imagine. But we do need your calls. And they're not going to be 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000. If you need carat weights, we got them. You want to see those on the hand individually? Of course, we're going to do that. but this is about the biggest wheel. I've been doing this 5 years here at TVON, 20 years in total. I've never had a wheel with this many high-end, gigantic museum pieces where you're not paying for the gold. Can I give you that little hint, 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 nudge, nudge? You're not going to be paying for the gold that's in those rings. All the stones and the diamonds and the workmanship and the labor, that's all free, because that's how big they are and that's how low I'm going. So when you have a favorite, you need to call me. We still have nobody on the phone lines asking about these, or do we? Somebody, one caller now? Tell you what, they are not going to be 6, 5, 4, or even $3,999, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure every single last one goes. It's really that easy, guys. We have only 45 minutes left in our Saturday. That's it. The sale is not going to last forever. So this is your time to take advantage, especially for those of you that love a really gigantuous ring. It's not going to be, I need calls. I'm in desperate need of callers here. So I'll tell you what, instead of $39.99, $29.99, Brenda, I like how you think. Another classic. This is all, it's become the All-Star show. That's what it is. It's the All-Stars. She's what, Joyce? What's that? Oh, she doesn't know which version. Well, it's okay. I'm lucky we have both. We'll show you both. Links coming up. Lauren's, Links, Black Friday sale. Oh, boy. But I can't do that until I get these out the door. The medium. That's called low. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get these out the door, and I have no callers. Oh, poor me. It just means I'm going to get in some trouble here. It just means that you guys are pushing the limits of value, and I'm happy to do it for you. And you tell me whether you're on the phone lines, or sometimes you speak louder when you're not on the phone lines. You're going, Lolo, that ain't good enough. $29.99, it ain't enough. It ain't good. I got to have better. I got to have my $100 off, and I want you to go to the absolute ends of the earth with discounting. I'm going to take you there. But we need your calls right now. They're not sticking around, guys. I can promise you that, because I have a little idea where I'm going. And remember how big these are. This diamond ring, hold on. This diamond ring is going to be the small one of the wheel. And look at the size of that ring, guys. Look at the size of that ring. We very rarely do a ring this size. In all of our inventory all together, look at the size of that ring. And that's the baby of the bunch. That's the small one. If you're somebody who says, I could wear a dinner plate on my hand and it's still not big enough, this is your wheel. Morganite, aqua, 2 of the best of barrels there. Fabulous rubies and tons of diamonds. And then we've got the tanzanite with pink diamonds in the peacock feather ring, and this. You just go with this. If you got that Wonder ring earlier, this is the one I had on with the Wonder ring that everyone was oohing and on over. So let's get to it, guys. Take a look at this. They're not $29.99. Yes. Did I really go to $29.99 already? Oops. Aquamarine going on the hand. We got somebody thinking about $49.29. It's a one only. Change the gold if you want, Kevin. Take a look at that. Look at that aqua. That's a $285 aquamarine. It's got a carat in diamonds. It looks like an antique, doesn't it? I mean, just the way those diamonds are going every which way. It's not $29. 29, 28, 27. Interested? How about 26? 25. 24. Oh, save me, help me, have mercy on me with these values. This is so nuts. Not even 24. I still have nobody saying sold yet on this entire wheel. Come on in. Look at the size of this ruby ring. That ruby ring has almost 2 carats in diamonds. Look at it. Look at it. Everyone was over here fighting over the necklace I had that was the match the other day. And now we got the ring sitting here. What about the morganite? Here's the morganite. Look at the morganite. It's the biggest one of all. Oh, I have nobody at $24.99. I really thought that would do it. Allison, which one do you like? Look at the size of that. Oh, you got 2 people on the aquamarine. Great. We got 2 people on a one-of-a-kind aquamarine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mayday. Panic. Let's do this. I'm not going to make this even an issue. You can say sold now, because you know what? It's going lower. I'm getting them all out the door. 5 pieces. I can do this. 5's my lucky number. I can do this. It's the 5 for 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not even make it 24, 23. You guys are really forcing my hand here. Okay, they're not even going to be $2,399. I mean, I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't know. Black Friday is here, and you guys want the biggest values all time. Well, you're getting it. You're getting it. And you know what? I never make it $23.99. Yeah, Joanne's got a call. She's going, can you just tell me the price? That's the thing. I passed the price long ago. My operators cannot tell you the price. They can tell you a price, but it was $49.99. That was supposed to be. That was where we were supposed to hang out and sell these 5 rings for. Obviously, that just didn't work. So here I am freewheeling it with the price tags, so you don't have to spend $4,999. You don't have to spend $23.99. I'm still waiting for sold. I'm still waiting to hear that sweet, sweet sound of people going, yes, I love it. I want it. It's not even $23.99, $22.99, $21.99, or $2,099. This is before your extra $100 off. Take advantage of that, guys, because nothing on this wheel is even $2,000. Say bye-bye. They're all going. It's $1,999 instead of $49.99. We just saved you $3,000 and plus $100. Take a look. Aqua? Who wants the aqua? Because we have a lot of people in the aqua. So the aqua may be gone. Yes, you've got it, right? Do you know what this means? It means it's yours, is what it means, okay? So we've got the aqua gone, it looks like. I'm going to try that on again. Take a look at $4,929 on the aqua. Guys, these are $1,999. That is not supposed to happen. You dial in now if you, and I know they're big, so I know my gals who like the diminutive, smaller jewelry are going, oh, rats, I want something, but that's not it. Don't take this then. Don't take this, but they're big rings. Let me try on the aqua again so you get an appreciation for exactly how big they are. Because this is not a small wheel, which is why, remember when I said we were going to go lower than just what the gold, and we're backed up on the lines again. What's up, Kevin? Got a question? Does anybody want the aqua? Here it is on the hand if you do. That's going to be that 285 Sierra Santa Maria. Let me know who's got the aqua, guys, because I can't oversell these, okay? That's the 285 aqua, exactly 1 carat in diamonds. Which one? The aqua's let me show you the measurement. Because again, these are so big, I just want to make sure you're fully understanding how big these are. Here's the top to bottom length on the aqua. Starting at there, it's 1 inch. It's 1 inch. Which one? Tanzanite. Can I try it on for you? You know, Sally was telling us last night how much she loves her peacock ring, right? She has the Tanzanite with the pink diamonds. So I'm just so happy that someone else is going to get a chance at one today. Let me try this Tanzanite on. That's item number 3775. If you're waiting to get through, please bear with us. Be patient. We got a lot of operators real busy right now. So that's the Tanzanite. Now, let me tell you about it. It's 3775. That's going to start, Antonio, with the 358. Round, blue wing, black D, Tanzanite. Then it's 23 points in pink diamonds. That first halo around the Tanzanite is pink diamond material. There's also a carat 19 in white diamonds. That's going to be, it's an asymmetric design. See how the feather starts on one side and then it goes around, but it's still going to have diamonds on the other side. So this is like a feather that you wrapped east to west around your finger. Like you took that ever so delicate real life feather. Kevin, did you shop this wheel? Anybody get, no, you didn't. So the aqua's here or maybe not? Yes. Aqua again. 1 inch top to bottom on the aqua. The aqua seems to be the hot one here. A lot of people talking about the aqua. This is the aqua. Let me show it again on the hand here. This may be gone. 285 is the aqua size. It has 1 carat exactly in diamonds. Remember, from that very tippy point to that very point, it's 1 solid inch in length. So that's an important Sierra Santa Maria to it. Are we done? We're done with the wheel. All right, back to the wheel. We'll give it 60 seconds. The ruby is here. Maybe these are pieces that, just so you know, guys, another perspective on how big they are. If the hand shot and the measurement's not enough, that's our normal depth. That's how we show most every ring to you. So look at how far I have to go back, just to get one in the shot. So when you have 5 of them up there, or we did have 5, that's how big they are. So again, maybe that's the deterrent. A lot of people like smaller jewelry. That's okay too. This is for my gals who want the biggest and the best, the oversized, the deluxe, and maybe you want that Tanzanite with pink diamonds. Maybe you want that ruby. That ruby, can I just bring up the information on the ruby, because at $19.99 that really should not be here. Which one? Oh, you're taking the ruby. Oh, okay, so the item number on that one, 4906. Remember, that's going to be a carat. Oh, look at the finishing, Antonio, on that one. All finished on the inside, solid 14K. That's going to have a carat 65 of the princess cut rubies plus 46 points in the baguettes. We break it down. The baguette row, which is down the middle here, that's going to be 46 points, and then another 117 of white diamond round brilliance. Okay, we ready for, you guys, we might tear this place up with Lolo's links. If Lauren's links / Lolo's links is about to show up here, when we are a month, like less than a month away from Christmas, and it's a $100 off sale, This could be the rest of the show, guys. I mean, I know a lot of you own it, but we just had a request from Brenda to show the lynx rings. I have both here. That's gone, by the way. Thank you on the ruby. Let's give it a last call here. I think the aqua's gone, right? So now we have 3 left. So here they are. This is the diamond ring with 236. There's the morganite, and nobody's got the tanzanite with the pink diamonds and the white diamonds yet. And they are unbelievably priced. Now we can come in a little closer and take a better look here. But that is crazy good. And remember, this has 236 just in white diamonds. In that almost like triple platform, then this is your pink morganite with just loads of diamonds around it. Here's the most iconic. Let me flip it the other way. I think you'll see that feather a little better. How that's done from the feather that wraps around one side over to the other. That is a 3 carat plus tanzanite. Maybe we just show that by itself. Yeah, the morganite is gigantic. That's the biggest one of the bunch. So that may not be for everybody, but listen, if you can't get enough big jewelry, you can't get enough gold weight, get that morganite. I believe the aqua's gone. Check with your operators on that one. This is the diamond ring, which is 236, which goes with the Wonder Ring perfectly. Or you can get that Morgan, which would only make it bigger, which keep that in mind. And then we also have the tanzanite with the pink diamonds and white diamonds. The tanzanite, 3775 if you'd like it. It's in 2-tone. Remember, that's going to be as is, so is the morganite. The diamond ring in the middle, you can have in any gold you want. Congratulations. So, Brenda wanted to see Lauren's links. Love those links. She wanted to see, we'll just show them both. But these have not been $100 off. They're already a loss because they were designed so long ago and the gold weight. And there are a lot of you that have come back now at this point, started with one color, coming back for another. It's also holiday time. And this ring is, I'm going to tell you right now, looks like you went out and spent like 25 grand from a mega designer like with a red box with gold trim. That's what this ring looks like. Instead, you're not paying that price. So let's show them to you. 2 options, and we might just completely melt down the lines here. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Hey, Antonio, who got the ruby ring? Was it Bonnie? It wasn't? Oh, okay, Bonnie. Sorry, Bonnie, it's already sold. Oh, goodness, I was hoping it was you that got it, but these are the lowest prices, guys. Unfortunately, yeah, people who are making offers, this sale event's going to be like a no offer deal. Like, this is obviously, we're pretty low here, and we're going, you know, $100 off everything. So, yeah, it's going to be tough to take any money off. We could only really add money at this point on these values. Yeah, we're kind of, you know, my styles, kind of bring you the lowest price anyway, so that's kind of how I roll, but just really remarkable values. All right, so those are here if you want them. Tanzanite, morganite, or diamonds. Let's show it to you. Item number 495 first, Tony, is going to be the original, the OG. Once again, we have seen, basically this now completes the all-star show that this has been, meaning all of our all-star bestseller items have been on the show pretty much. We're looking at item number 495, which is my very first links design that I created, which is the big style. You can see it signed on the inside there. If you look back at that sizing bar on the inside, the stamp, the hallmark of 14K is in there, but also it is my signature that's hand signed for that personal touch. And this is so much gold, so many diamonds. That's the original, but just for comparison's sakes, we're lucky enough to have 2 great options here. And so that means we'll show them side by side. And you will make the choice that's better for you as far as size, because when this one began, it was so popular. Naturally, there were some ladies who said, I'm really tiny, or I just like smaller jewelry, or maybe that's just too big for me. So we made the medium version, which is called Dirty Wheel. Hold on, can't have that for this presentation here. Come on, you're stuck, you're staying. Okay, never mind, I saw you move. Go, there we go. Nope, it's still there. Okay, take a look. I'm sorry, I can't take a dirty wheel. Take a look at this. Those are what we were, yes. Whoop, whoop. She did not. Today? Just now? What'd she get? Are you talking about from that wheel? She got the, wow. And the, oh my goodness, and that's Marie? From where? Marie from Texas, welcome to the show. Oh my goodness, happy holidays. It's going to be a very happy and bright holiday when those arrive, right? It's very nice. Thank you, Marie. Welcome to our show. What a great time. It is a good time to start like your TVON shopping collection here, because this sale is not going to be beat. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lauren's Links. Most of you have met Lauren's Links and Lolo's Links. Lauren's Links is the big one on the right side. Then we did Lolo's Links, which is the medium version. And then they're all hand signed. They're all in your choice of gold color. But the item number going to be on the big one is 495. Now, in the medium version, it's 528. These are rarely. And again, they were designed some time ago. I won't say the gold wasn't high. When these were designed initially, which of course the big one was the first one, gold was pricey. Gold was high. Gold's been high for really, really a while now. It's been, I'm trying to think when it was even something reasonable. It's been many, many years. But gold has continued to go up, and when you have a ring that has this much gold, this much workmanship in the design, and those actual curved links that are then situated with one center of the pave, and I get it, I'm preaching to the choir here. So many of you are sitting right now already probably wearing this ring right now, already owning it and loving it, and thank you so much for that. Brenda had the request to bring them out, wasn't sure. This is obviously a great day to do it because they will be $100 extra off, which is something that we have not seen. And there's a great value anyways. That's the point. I mean, every time these are on the air, which is not all that frequently because they're very difficult to make and very labor intense, every time they're on the air, they're an incredible value because you can't get gold like this for just any insignificant amount of money. That's just not how the gold market works, especially when you start throwing in VS diamonds. The big version has 75 points in diamonds. The medium version has 51 points in diamonds. So it really is just about, it's the same type of design. It's just about what size is most suitable for you, or maybe just depending on where you're going to wear it, what finger you're going to wear it on, who you're gifting it to. Maybe you love it and a friend of yours or a family member has admired it and you want to surprise them with the ultimate holiday gift and jewelry. And again, the meaning behind it, it was originally developed not just because it's a cool curve link. Links are like the hottest thing right now in the world. Links of any kind, paperclip links, status links, Rolo links, you name it. It's links, 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 everywhere you look. There is nothing hotter than links pieces right now. Bracelets, necklaces, rings, earrings, you name it. This is your way to get maybe what suits your budget best. Maybe you're going to try a new gold color because they do look vastly different just depending on what gold color you choose. Hand signed by me after we make it for you custom. So this is where, again, if you wait much longer into the December month, it's going to be tough to get these to you before Christmas time because they are custom made and then they're hand signed because we don't just actually make them and then size them. We actually make it in your size, which is why it's true to size. So order your normal size for whatever finger you want to wear it on, but then take that $100 off today that makes it so incredibly epic and get that amazing value that these have not been. So take a look. The big version will start there. That's going to be item number 495. That's on the left side. Most importantly, you need to see them on. These are, listen, it's like a when you set that down. Most are like ding. Most time you, like my signet ring. I purposely made that lightweight. See, hear that sound? Hear that sound it makes? Now compare that sound to what the sound this makes. You might not even be able to hear it over the microphone. That's because this, lightweight, wanted it to be comfortable. This is heavy, heavy, heavy gold. Take a look at the big one on the hand here. The big one is going to be, and do you know that we have never, ever once elevated the price? Ever once? Actually, truth be told, when this first debuted, it was more money. And then we had a sale at one point in time, and guess what? It stayed at that sale price ever since. We literally lose. And the way the links are positioned right there on the sides, it's like a little comfortable hug for your side fingers. When you put your hand together and make a fist, it's actually comfortable. There's an actual perfect time, perfect area that it indents a little bit so that you have that comfortable fit for the links. This is not an uncomfortable ring. I have gals that have bought it that have worn it every day since it arrived, much like they do the DBTYs, because it is so comfortable, because it's their new signature status piece. This is the medium version. I'll try that on. Here's the deal, the largest one we have. If you want to go with the gusto and go all out, and you know yourself and you like a big piece of jewelry, you're going here. And you can, because it's not $2,500. And it's not $2,000. And it's not even $19.99. The bigger version right there, the largest one I do, with the 75 points in diamonds and all of the gold, that is down to under 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. The big version is one of our greatest values all time, and that's why it's been one of our best, I think it's the best seller now. It surpassed the Wonder Rings about a month ago. So you've got an incredible, and there's a reason. And most people get 2 Wonder Rings, but a lot of people have gotten 2 or 3 Lauren's links because they're getting all the gold colors. But it's not even $1,200 and it's not even $1,199. This ring right here, before your $100 off exclusively today, is a $1,111 for the big one. Now, if you want to go with the medium size, which is still a big ring, but not as big as the OG, you go with the Lolo's links, which is item number. That'll be the item number is 528, and that's actually going to be down below $1,000. You can get Lolo's links, the medium version, for under $1,000. Still all the details, still that big diamond weight, 51 points here, still hand signed on the inside in that sizing bar. Tell you what, not even $9.99. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I suggest the yellow if you're starting out. If you have the yellow and you want to go to a completely different look, the white and the rose give you a completely different look. The medium version, we're the smaller of the two here because we did make a smaller one, called Little Lolo, but this is it, guys, and here go the phone lines. Here go the phone lines. I don't even know if we're going to have a moment to show you any more jewelry for the rest of the day after this presents, but you know what? This is not even $899. It's incredible how we do this. It is a loss for us. It's a gift to you, and it's not even $899. That one is $888. But that is before, prior to your extra $100 off today on your choice of operators. Will you do me a favor and let me know which one you're getting, Lauren or Lolo? Because the big one is Lauren and the medium one is Lolo. We did do a small version, which is super petite. We're not offering that today. It's not even in stock. These two are, luckily, and that's a big deal because they're rarely in stock. So this is your way, meaning like we can do them and can actually assure them in time for Christmas. What I mean by that, because they are literally made for you. They are custom made in your size. So we have, again, the mold to do it, but it just, again, so it's not as like custom. It doesn't take as long as like a signet ring where we're doing engraving. I do the laser hand signature on the inside after it's completed, before it ships to you, and it's $1,111 for the big version, which means it's only going to be, guys, $1,011 for the big one, and then only $788 for the medium. That is it. So this is a moment, and who's got what? Please tell me what you've got. I've got to keep track. We can't sell hundreds of them like we usually do because we can only make so many and still guarantee them and get them in time to you for Christmas, which is now less than a month away, right? I mean, it's like, what, guys, it's the 27th. It's the 27th of November. How about you? Yes, it is. So let me say it again, guys. For anybody who's not listening to me, I don't blame you. Not to you, to the operators. I'm going to talk to the operators. This is made for you in your size. It is true to size. So order what you normally would. It's kind of like my signet rings, right? I do the same thing with the signet rings. They're custom made. So you tell me if you are most comfortable wearing like an 8 1/4, order an 8 1/4. It will be made with the inside. We take care of the rest because it's a big ring, but we make the inside circumference of the ring in exactly what you need. So the inside circumference is going to fit you perfectly. This is not a pre-made piece where we have to worry about sizing it after the fact. So that's where we talk about, okay, go up or go down or do this or do that. This one, just order your size. It will be made to fit as if it's custom because it is. So there's the idea. It's like truly custom bespoke for you. It is what we call bespoke jewelry, which normally would cost you, I don't know, 2 more digits onto that price. We're very busy on the phone lines. If you've never tried one of these, you try it. Most people who have tried it have come back for another size or another color. Some gals have the big version and they wear that when they're really going all out dressing up, and then they have this one for every day. That's up to you, but they are comfortable as a dream. They are made for you custom. There is heavy, listen, it's like a clunk when you put that down. It's, again, heavy, heavy, heavy gold. More gold weight than we actually do in most of our jewelry. The diamond pave also wraps around the sides, which I love. So when you're seeing it from what I call the driving position, like that, from the profile, look at that. You're looking at the profile of my hand. You're still seeing diamonds. And then up front, wow, there's the wow. That's the big version. And again, let me give you some measurements on the width here as well. So if you're still not sure, based on seeing them on the hand and side by side, let me show you what they look like as far as an actual, they will taper. They taper around the back, but look at the widest point there, which is going to be right across the front. In this case is a little over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 5/8 of an inch at the widest point. That's the big version. The other one's going to be about a 1/2 inch, and I'll show that to you as well. Let's give it 60 seconds because I don't want to spend, I have so much more to show you. I don't want to spend the entire day. We'll keep you, have you keep calling, but I do want to show you the medium version on its own with the measurement as well, so you can make the decision. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and a great gift idea as well. I know so many of you own this, and thank you if you do, because I know you've loved it and you wear it every day. That one's a 1/2 inch, at the widest point, which would be your main diamond link right in the middle. So that's important. Last call for links at $100 off. And we had the hoops just recently. Remember that? If you need to pick up the hoops, you still can. So remember, the medium version on the left side, that's going to come down to $788. And then the larger version is going to come down to $1,011. And once again, we are backed up on the lines. Bear with us. We'll have an operator with you. It looks like about 10 seconds, so not a bad wait time. Do call us if you have any last-minute requests, because we're actually in our last 23 minutes of the show, so not a lot of time left in the program today. But, of course, the sale actually will continue Black Friday weekend tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m. So for those of you that don't know our schedule yet or newer to our TVON world, we're not with you 24 hours a day. We're with you actually 6 shows a week. We have weeknight shows on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those are all in the evening at 7 to 10 Pacific. And then we have our 2 daytime shows, which are the weekend, which is going to be 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday and Sunday. So really important to remember that schedule so you can join us, and especially this weekend, to be a part of this value and this extra savings. So let us know if you have any last-minute requests. You want to check on availability with anything as well. We'll help you do that. I got to move on because I got to show you a few more ideas, including our 5-stone diamond band, another one of our all-stars. This has really been like an all-star Saturday. All of our amazing, amazing best of from, I'm talking like 5-6 years of making jewelry here. This is really some of our best of, most popular designs. And look at this. Here's another must-have. A stackable diamond band if you choose, a perfect individual diamond ring as well to wear all on its own as a wedding band style. We're still busy on the phone line. So I would just tell your operator, do you want the larger or the smaller version of the 2 you saw there? They'll know exactly what you need. You can always, again, refer to the diamond weights, 51 on the medium, 75 on the large, and they'll help you out. But this had to be in this show today because you can't have an all-star show without the 5-stone ring. This is item number 1864. It's iconic. It's a 1 carat total diamond weight here. 1 carat among just 5 stones. So you get this unbelievable style. You get this beautiful, I was noticing my mom went out. She had a very special guest in town over the weekend, my brother, right? It was Thanksgiving. So of course my mom and my brother has a more normal job. So he gets like holiday time and all that. So luckily he was out keeping my mom company. And of course I'm getting pictures of their exploits. And I noticed what's she always wearing? She's wearing her Lauren's links. And that made me very happy. So, it's like she's got a lot of great jewelry from me and from her own collection. But I got to tell you, nothing shows up in a photograph. Like she's at a big dinner table and it's like, and yet what am I noticing? I'm noticing her ring. I'm going, oh, look, there's Lauren's links like standing out. Like it's just that bold. It's that bold. And thank you, Mom, for representing. Thank you. She got to have Lauren's links, right? I think in private she calls it Linda's links, but that's okay. 107, call it what you will, but it is a great value. That's what I'm calling it today, a mega value. Here's our 1 carat VS diamond. Yes, there's still VS. We're so busy on the phone lines, guys. We still have a lot of people ordering links rings. So bear with us and come on in early too, because we want to get you in line on this one. The 107, that's just 5 individual diamonds that are set side by side by side by side in their own beautiful basket. Look at that from the side. I mean, even solid. We don't leave it open. We give it solid gold on the side, so it even looks great and shimmers from the side profiles you're going to see right now on the hand. But it's obviously a big deal to get big diamonds, especially maintaining that VS quality like you see right there. We will do the yellow gold, the white gold, or the rose gold for you, but that is 1 carat even on this one. 1 carat, because they're all 20 pointers, 5 times 20, 1 carat. So 1/5 of a carat is how that breaks down. This is 1864 and 1 carat exactly in the diamonds. And I'll tell you what, we're going to make this real easy for you. It's supposed to be $19.99. Let me just help you. And this is great for like if, you just want a great diamond band for everyday wear. Maybe you don't always wear the big wedding ring, or you just want something simple, or you want something, maybe even pinky ring. Yeah, I mean, this could be, sized any size. So great for a pinky ring as well. We're not going to do $19.99 today. And remember, if you scout out, yeah. Yes, they both are. Don't make me say it again, because people are tired of hearing me say that. But we custom make it in your size. So again, Lauren's links and Lola's links, true to size. No matter what, true to size. Promise you. Promise you. Get your normal size. It'll fit like a dream. Let's do this. I'm going to make it less than $19.99. That's not going to work. We want everyone to have one if you want one, and especially for our new shoppers who have never seen this before, or you've seen it elsewhere in really, really ugly diamonds. Sorry, there's no other way to say it. But when they're yellow and brown and dirty and they got big black carbon spots that you can visibly see with your own two eyes as you look at it, that's not a pretty diamond that you want to wear every day. And I get it. Most of the time, if you're going to a really high-end diamond, you're going to have to spend so much more. That's the beauty of what we're doing here. You're not spending more. You're spending less than what you would literally spend for the ugly diamonds. True story. Big diamonds in big, that no matter what, even when they're not so great, they're going to be a lot of money. This is not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, or 13. It's not 12. It's not 11. This is the greatest value in big diamonds you can get. We've got a lot of other competitors out there, and they'll do those SI diamonds at best. A lot of times they're I1s, usually the one that was on nationwide TV one day. I'll never forget it. There was a big special. Yeah, Bonnie, that is sold, that one is sold, I believe. Is that the ruby version? I'll look for you. Let me check and see. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm getting last-minute requests. Joyce, do you remember if we still have that big ruby necklace with the princess cuts? Do you remember? I don't even remember what day that was anymore. Was it Friday? Was it Thursday? I'm going to look. The one that matches the ring that was on the wheel? I feel like I'm not sure if it was sold or not. I'm looking right now, Bonnie. Anyway, let's blow this out. We got a lot of people on the phone lines. They're ready for the value that we've been bringing you all day long. Make it $999. That's it. I have to see what outfit I'm wearing, Bonnie, then I'll know. Oh, I know now. That was Wednesday night. It was Wednesday night. You found it! Yes, thank you. Okay, it was Wednesday. I can see my green sleeve. It's the only way I'll ever figure out what day was. Okay, what's the outfit? And then I know what day it was. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. $9.99. Bonnie, I don't know. She just sent me a picture, so I don't know if she's just sending me pictures or if she wants to see it. But I do have it to show you. And you know what I did? It's got these fabulous bezels. It comes with a chain, Bonnie. So let me flash this for Bonnie who's watching, I believe. Take a look. That's it. That's it right there. The chain is knotted right now just to keep those diamonds right there. But that is a very, so I'm shocked this is still available. Great news. That's item number 4908. And I just want to flash it. I know the bands are still, we're very busy on the bands, and we'll go back to it. I just want to flash this before I run out of time. That actually is, if you want to bring up the info, Tony, thank you. There's the 195. I wanted to see all the diamond weights because this matches the ring we just had, which sold. And here's the way we've got the actual necklace here. And by the way, did you say it was Gerard who got the ring? Is that what I heard? I thought so. So maybe Gerard likes it too because he just got the matching ring, right? If you want the necklace, and it is the full necklace, the chain's going to come with it. The chain has the lobster claw and the adjustability. There's actually 4 lengths you choose, but I want to get you a measurement on the size here. Let me get a ruler. It's $195 in the princess cut rubies. It's also $51 in the baguettes and $138 in the rounds, and it's finished on the inside, and it's over an inch, top to bottom, 1.25 inches with the bail. I'll tell you what, and look at the finishing on the inside. Look at how that is finished. So well done. That's the reverse, which is the good stuff. That is only going to, you know what, it's supposed to be $38.99 on sale. Ooh, let me take it. She's always asking, you know, can you do better? Can you do better? Can you do better? Let's make it better. I'll make that $2,499 right now. First caller, $24.99 on the ruby and diamond piece. I'm going to show it up close as well because I need you to see the detail, how they're all set together beautifully, how it's finished. It's going to come with that chain that has the 2 bezel set diamonds. So let me just move this aside for a moment and show you, kind of complete that thought on this gorgeous pendant with that quad. Look at that. It's 9 stones there, 9 ruby. Hold on. Let me move back a little more. It's so big. It is so big. It's not just long, but it's got the width as well. That's going to have 9 rubies, all princess cuts, invisibly set together, bordered with gold, then the rounds, then the baguettes, then more rounds, then even double round rows in the bail. And that's going to be $24.99 if you'd like it. And a lot of adjustability to that chain. And the chain has 2 bezel set diamonds. So that's a one only as is. The ring went very quickly off that wheel, so I would not be surprised if this does the same. Let me know if you'd like it. It's a gorgeous piece, and one of our bigger pieces at that. Let's see if anybody's got, yes. She's gonna get, oh good. I feel bad that she missed out on the ring, so if I get, obviously Joyce, you let her know. If I get another one like it, I'll let her know. First dibs, yeah. All right, let's go back to the band. Here's the band. We'll come in closer. That's the 5 stone, 20 points each. Once again, backed up calls. So bear with us, and this is the band. I'm going to try this band on again. You can even get another. If you already have one, it's great to stack because there's that really straight edge to it, the way they're set in like an upright basket. So you can actually stack these side by side. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Enjoy that piece. Oh, my goodness. I love it. And Joyce, I'm sending my love with the rubies. I just put my love right into the bag to send along to her. All right, $9.99 makes it $8.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I wish I had a couple to show you. I would stack them together right now. But even if you wanted to stack it with something else, you know, we had our big wonder rings. We had 2 different wonder rings that we showed you, 2 different varieties today. But, you know, if you're looking for a more traditional stack or ring stack or ring guard, you can always get 2 of these or 1 of these, and they will stack beautifully next to something else if you have a more, you know, straight edge, like a lot of rings do, like a lot of bands do. So final call, $8.99 will be your price tag. We'll give that 60 seconds. We're on our way. Let's see, I've got a few other really special pieces to show you. If there has been anything that you're curious about or thinking about, we are in our last 13 minutes of the show. So there's a minute left on this ring. There are 13 minutes in the show overall. There are very few pieces left, but some of those pieces are, remember, multiples in diamonds, like classics, like DBTYs, and my Lynx rings, and other assorted pieces that we had that are pieces that are our classics that we can create and still guarantee to you in time for holidays, but also at this $100 extra off, which is very, very impressive. So it's $9.99 turns into $8.99. I'm going to see if we can show you just a few last wonderful examples before we go. I do have we got some real good tanzanites here as well. Big tanzanites too. You guys see this emerald cut. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's only one. Of course. I'm going to wow you with an emerald cut tanzanite for the end of the show. Next up, 2.5. Yes. Thank you. Right back to you, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Take a look at this. Yeah. If there was ever a moment, let me just make sure it's all fingerprint free. If there was ever a moment to dial in real quick, it's this one. This value, whew, one only, take a look. Item number on this one, I better make this quick because this is going to be gone probably before I price it. 2529 is the item number. Keep calling on the bands, the DB2Ys, the Lauren's Lynx, or anything else you saw, anything else that exists in our inventory, you let us know. But this is 2529. It is a 601 emerald cut, and it's major. It also happens to have one of those big pear shapes all the way around it. Yes, please. 136 is your diamond weight there. Yeah, all big individual pear shapes that tuck in, that point in, they tell you where to look, right? But then in case your eye strays from the tanzanite, you're seeing nothing but the big sparkle factor of some really important still VS diamonds. And there's your inside under gallery. And okay, this is one, it's in white gold only. So all we've got to do is figure out what size do you need. That's basically all we're doing here, is figuring out what size would you like. And we are going to give you the $100 off. And this is a really important time to dial in. It's a one only, and emerald cuts in big sizes are few and far between in what's left of our blue wings. Somebody asked the question last night after the show. They were like, well, how many blue wings do you think you're getting now in the future? And I'm going, we have not received a new one since December 18th of 2018. What we had then is what we have now. And that's it. And so when we say they're almost gone, they are almost gone. Take a look at this one. I need one caller. And you will lose it when you see this price. I'm going to lose money, so you lose it emotionally. And in an excited kind of anticipatory way, because it's not going to be $24,000. This started at $24,744. It's not that. It's not that. We have got an opportunity for you right now. Please call early. Please call early. It's not going to last. Let's get to it. I have 10 minutes. I have 9.5 minutes left to be exact. Let's do it right now. First caller, you know it when you see it. I don't have to sit there and mark it down 18 times. You're going to know it when you see it because the lowest price that's ever been right here in our bag is $7,999. I am taking that away. We are giving one person the value of a lifetime on a 6+ emerald cut, but it's got the really big diamonds. That's not just any ordinary halo. Those are the huge pear-shaped diamonds. Call me early. Make it $2,999, and we'll take an extra $100 off that price for you. Right here, right now. Who's got it? White gold only, just as it is. All we got to do is size it. And if you need a size 7, it's done. It's ready to go, done and ready to ship as a size 7, but we'll size it for you in any size you need. No charge for that. Amazing value, $28.99 at checkout on a 601 emerald cut. That is amazing. Here it is one more time, close up. And I would not wait on that one. Wow. There's some real important material right there. Yes. I did. Let's see. Let's put it up there. Sandra, I felt, Sandra, like we were just showing you all white diamonds for most of the show, so I'll put it up, though. She wanted to see it. I did flash a white diamond, round brilliant. Let me know who's got that one. Here it is. Want to make sure we have time for this one for Sandra and anybody else who likes it. 2439 is the item number. This is rare. We rarely see, we see a lot of VS diamonds, but we don't see big individual VS diamonds like this 50-pointer right here. That's a 50-point VS round brilliant. It's got a double halo, 102 beside it, so that'll be 152 in total weight there, and it is gorgeous. It's going to be in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold as well, but you might want to think about the white gold if you just want to see the diamonds dance. That's the way to do it. Here's what we're going to do right now. First caller on the, let's just do it. We've got about 7.5 minutes left in the show, so not a lot of time. Give me a call on that Tanzanite, because that Tanzanite emerald cut is still here at the moment, but I don't anticipate that'll be the case in about 8 minutes. Here's what we'll do on this one. The only thing is, it was $34.99 today on sale. Let's try something better since I'm running out of time and I don't have time to really romance it as much as I normally would. So how about this? Extra value. It's a-coming. Who wants it? One only, white, yellow, rose, and a 152 total diamond weight, all VS. And I'm going to try it on, but I'm going to tell you right now it's a 5, which is not my ring size. So let me try it on as a pinky ring, even though it's really probably not a pinky ring. But that'll give you an idea of the size. Great with the Wonder Ring. I tried to do it earlier with the Wonder Ring, but it was just too small to stack up with my size 6 Wonder Ring. So, you know what? Let's just make this easy right now. First and only caller. I don't like $3,499. I just don't feel like we haven't seen much today. Even these massive, colossal pieces, we haven't seen much in that range today. And that's not that they shouldn't have been, but that's because of the value. How about this? $3,000, $2,000. I'm getting rid of all of it. It's not even $19.99. If you would like, and you know how seldom we see big white diamonds. You know it's even more rare to see a big white diamond in a round, brilliant, ideal cut. That's what you have right here. We got to get it at home right now. I'm not making it 19, 18, 17, 16. This, you can tell I'm running out of time here, and we just got to make it easy and like quick and dirty here. I'll make it $1,599 first caller, and you take $100 extra off. Does anyone have the 6 Tanzanite yet? The 6 carat, 601? Anybody? 601 emerald cut? Who? She did. I have her ring set aside right here. Wait, did you say Leona? Leona, does she want to see the ring we were talking about last night? She does? Does she? Okay, let's show it. I didn't know. Did she just call in just now? She's an end of the show shopper. I'll tell you what. Leona, tell me if this is, we were debating which ring you were talking about last night. It's probably this ring. And if it wasn't, you're probably going, well, I like that ring better than the one I had in mind anyways. It's hard to top a 2608 odd number. It's a 12 karat 58 round Tanzanite with the red flashes and then the classic halo. Just somebody's going to own it right now. I mean, right? One of a kind, very few of the 12 or greater stones left in the inventory. And this is our 1258 blue wing with all the reds, 75 points in diamonds around it. Let us know. I know she was kind of debating on, we've had a couple of big stones recently. Most of them are gone. This is the round. It's been marked down for our Black Friday event. Guys, that diamond ring is here and the Tanzanite is here, meaning the emerald cut, and now the round is here. So, you know, our last couple of pieces here are available. So it's still 5 minutes left in the show. You let me know which one you want before we go off the air here. This is fabulous. Bonnie, do you want the emerald cut? If you want the emerald cut, give Joyce a call, okay? Because she's like your hotline there, okay? Emerald cut Tanzanite with the pear shapes. What does that mean? What does that mean? That phrase, I'm not sure. All right, if you want the round, hey, Leona, give me a call and tell me if we need to find you another one or if this is it, or if anybody wants this one. It's been $11,999, so much for that. Black Friday is here, sale event. It's our biggest one of the year. I'll make this $4,999 right here, right now. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much. Yes, the signet ring is totally unisex, 100%. Signet ring and dog tags, I think, are unisex styles. And remember, Deborah, we have two. I don't know if she's seen both. We have a new signet ring that's smaller. So we showed them last night, so they'll be on the tape from Friday night. So if you want to check those out, Deborah, the signet ring presentations were on the Friday night show about 9 o'clock or so, I want to say. About, 2 hours in. So I can send them to you later. So yes, thank you, Deborah, so much for your kind words. All right, guys, $49.99. Let me try this on. And then you let me know how we can help you in the last couple minutes of this show. There's the tanzanite with the reds. This is obviously a round, so rounds are super special always. We know it's a wasteful cut, so when you achieve a 12 karat 58 size and you're actually getting still a round, that's very impressive. And look at how it just perfectly sits right there, centered on the hand. It's an amazing look. I could pop a wonder ring on either side if I wanted to, because that basket kind of curves in just so slightly, so that, see how it kind of caves in there? So you see that diagonal? That would be like, you can put a ring next to it if you want. The wonder ring's perfect around it. I may actually go grab that. Let me go grab the wonder ring and show it to you with it. If you want to add, because typically, we don't see a typical halo, but that's really nice. But, if you want to dress it up, let me see if I can show you really quickly here what the wonder ring, the original, looks like, because it'd be perfect around this, so why not? Because remember, we did bring you the wonder rings today at $100 off, which rarely happens, and that means you're going to get the big 1 carat 03 wonder ring today for $8.99 instead of $9.99. I'm just popping on the wonder rings. Look at this. Oh, and they're a little snug, but take a look at this with the tanzanite. I mean, hello. You see how I just transformed that ring? So you can wear it all on its own as a solitaire like it is, but all I did was add a wonder ring, which are $8.99 each today. So you get a carat 03 for $8.99, carat 03 for $8.99, and look at how it just, it just makes it better. It frames it beautifully. It creates that amazing style, and look at how it just looks like one ring. It looks like it was made that way. It doesn't look like you added rings to it. It just looks like it's an incredible ring with like a bigger band of diamonds with that tanzanite up top. So that is the big tanzanite. There's the wonder ring. Remember, is a great value today and almost sold out. Which one do you have, Virginia? Did anybody get the emerald cut tanzanite yet? Verifying on the emerald cut. Verifying on the round. Don't forget, here's the wonder ring. Oh, let me take these all off so I can show you that tanzanite one more time here. And here it is. Gosh, that's beautiful for $49.99. It's got fingerprints all over it. My apologies. We've got a minute and change left. So that's it. Final call on the show for today. We're back tomorrow. Yep. Which one? The emerald cut. Who's taking it? Oh, good. Wait, oh. I'm going, she wrote something about a maple stain. And I'm going, is that a phrase I've never heard? Turns out she sent me a message that was meant for the construction guy. Good, because I was like, I've never heard that. She said, leave me the maple stain. And I was like, is that like a phrase I've never heard or some kind of old time saying? She was like, I want the tansy emerald cut, but leave me the maple stain. What does that mean? Anyway, thanks for being with us today. Thank you, Bonnie, for shopping today. Leona, let me know if that's the round you're looking for. If you have any questions, we'll be here for a few minutes. We're going off the air in 20 seconds. We'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. Don't forget, tomorrow, Black Friday weekend continues with our big Sunday starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. You got to be here. You got to be here tomorrow for the biggest Sunday ever. I'll see you then. But for now, we must depart. We must take a break from shopping, and we'll see you guys in the morning. I'm Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for being with us. Leave me the maple stain. Yes. Sure. Is she watching online? Oh, good, good, good. So, Bonnie, I'm going to try that tanzanite on. Tony, we're going to, I think, yep, I'm still good, right? We're still on. All right, so let me try on the tanzanite for her one more time. Thank you, Bonnie. This is the emerald cut 6 carat 01 going on the hand here. I could actually calculate I could count the diamonds if she's curious how big they are individually, but there it is. That's contained. Guys, we continue the show online here, so if you're watching on TVON.com or on our Facebook feed, the show is still live for as long as you need us to be. So that's the beauty. TV doesn't let us go all day, but we can online as long as you need us. If you've got questions or you want to place orders or you're thinking about what signet ring you want or all that kind of stuff or whatever it is, right? We're here to help you, so give us a call. And thank you again, Bonnie, for picking up that gorgeous emerald cut. That is something special right there. And to me, it looks bigger than a 6 carat always. Every time I've had it, I'm like, wait a minute. It looks like 8 and 9. Maybe it's the way the diamonds are around it. I don't know, but that's beautiful. Let's go back to our round really quickly because that one still needs a great home. The round needs a home. It's up for adoption at a very fair rehoming price today. Enjoy it if you get it. Thanks for being with us. Join us tomorrow. Black Friday continues.